Hey everyone, and welcome to the FF14 stream. I am your host, Lucia, the Panicking Burp, and we're gonna do some PvP before we got raid in the evening. Ooh, really nice sunset work, really good. I am happy to be here. I've had a pretty good day today. Did some Spent some time with my lovely wife and made her some awesome breakfast and dinner. It was really good. We had sausage egg toast, which I made into a sandwich for breakfast, and then dinner we had pork chops and stuffing, which is one of your favorite childhood meals. It was pretty good. Um, but yeah, we're here now. We're doing some stream. I want to thank everyone who came out yesterday, and for those who donated. It was really nice, and I appreciate each and every one of you and the time that you have invested in helping. For those who would like, in the description section of this video on YouTube and in the about section of my Twitch page, you can donate to Extra Life Boston. There will be another more dedicated charity stream on Monday, but for now it's there for the next few days while I'm doing streams. It'll be there for people to come in and donate. Probably won't mention it tomorrow because that's just more trying to get Dark Souls stuff done, but for those who are watching now, you can see it in those locations. Any donation is helpful. They go from all sorts of... Oh, Cal, thank you for the raid. Let me get that shout out for you real quick. Cal. Oh. Bam. Hello. For those who don't already know and follow Cal, Cal is an FF14 streamer who does help out with the Cozy Potatoes. She is quite the cozy streamer herself and streams an awful lot more than I do, and she even includes an adorable cozy cat cam. So please hit her up. Looks like she was doing some FF14 earlier today. How did that go? How was 14, Cal? I didn't see what you were doing earlier because I just got online. It was DSR day. Okay, nice. So that you're doing Dragon's Wreck and you got some good prog. That is awesome. We're gonna be wrapping up. Oh, nice. Very, very good. We're wrapping up P4s ourselves, the prerequisite to actually get into DSR. We were seeing final few percentages last weekend, so hopefully after a little bit of cleanup, we'll be done with that. Nice. So we'll hopefully be done with P4s tonight, maybe tomorrow. Yep, thank you. And for all the raiders who joined us, thank you for joining. I'm going to be nerding out about all sorts of different topics, probably Warhammer, because that's one that I can nerd out while I'm doing other stuff. But thank you all for coming. I was just saying that I do Extra Life charity streams, and this weekend is one of those weekends where I'll be doing lots of charity streams. You can check it out in the About section below. And if you can spare a few dollars, all proceeds go to the Boston Children's Hospital. Every little bit helps. From even a $1 donation can buy like something. I think like 50 or so like tourniquets and bandages. So if you can, that's appreciated. If you can't, just please enjoy hanging out. We're going to be going into some PvP, starting with some front lines, and then maybe some crystal things. But it's all going to be casual, so I'll be changing it up for like about the next hour and a half, and then we're going to be going into some P4s. But yeah, welcome everybody, and it's nice to be on the flip side of being rated by Cal rather than rating Cal, so that's going to be fun. So, last week during PvPs and during Saturday, I talked about Warhammer 40k armies. Like, I actually play the tabletop as much as I know the lore, and it's really fun interactive experience. It's a long... I get it's not for everyone. It is a commitment to play Warhammer. You are looking at paying a shitload, and even more so nowadays with the increase in with Games Workshop's next increase in the cost of these plastic crack cocaine that I have collected. But you have, and that's not investing time to build, paint, get all the tools to build and paint, and then sit down and play games for. I played a relatively quick game today, and it still took 4 hours. So, it's a time investment. Even if you do it all on Tabletop Sim and use virtual models and never buy a GW thing outside of maybe the codexes, you're still investing a lot of time into it. But thankfully, there is ways that you can just be like, okay, I bought Tabletop Sim and looked up all the models to proxy in so I can play digitally. And if people are interested in it, I can provide links to the things that I use on Tabletop Sim to play. But in that game, it is not symmetrical combat. You are not looking at one army with the same stats versus the other. Horus Heresy is a bit closer to that, though there is still some factions in there that are asymmetric to the other ones. But for the most part, Horus Heresy is Space Marines versus Space Marines, which are the Poista boys. So you do tend to get less asymmetric battles between the legions and more different strategies between the legions, and that makes for interesting gameplay while also kind of knowing that your army is at least vaguely balanced to the next person. With the exception of the specialty units being like the combo breakers there. But for Warhammer 40k, you've got, let's see, what was it? 21 to 23 factions. I don't remember off the top of my head because Space Marines make it weird. the Imperium Space Marines make it weird because there's some factions you can count in there as their own armies and some you can't. So you have 21 to 23 factions. Each of those factions have their own models that have their own stat lines. Not all stat lines are the same. Even between the regular Space Marines and the evil Chaos Space Marines, which, to be fair, the regular Space Marines are also evil. So, yeah. You have imbalances. Ooh, it's this one. I'll fucking die. You know what, we'll Black Mage. Well, not the outfit I planned to wear, but I look quite dashing. My big black chocobo. So you have asymmetric combat in things. Even Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines will have units that have extra toughness. Space Marines will have some units that have better toughness but lower armor saves. Some units in the Space Marines are faster than the Chaos Space Marines. Some Chaos Space Marines are better at melee fighting. Some Space Marines are better at shooting. So it's like, even between two factions that, on paper should be similar, their stat lines are 3 to hit, 3 to wound on dice. So 3 to hit being you roll, and on a 3 up you hit. So 3 to hit, 3 to wound. And then on a they have a 4 strength and 4 toughness, which is +1 over the averages is usually 3s, but the +1 to hit them. And leadership about the same. Even them, like, on paper they should be the same, but they're not. They are their own. Each are their own individual units, and they deserve / demand to be treated as such. Yeah, crap. I'll take it. Wow. The fact that they got 3 of them kind of... let's move out. So yeah, you know, even some armies would be like Adeptus Mechanicus. So what do I look for an army? Well, there's a vast spectrum of what I will play, but they have to, like, all those things in that spectrum have to balance each other. So I won't just play a horde army that is slow and, you know, only wants to care about melee. Yeah, I got hit right away. That's to be expected, and is annoying. No. No. Why is that not where it should be? Thank you. There's no reason to fight over it, just run. So yeah, the big thing that I look to not have is I can't stand a slow army. I can't deal with an army that is just... that just kind of can crawl across the table, because from, like, you're playing on a near 4 foot by 6 foot table. It used to be 4 foot by 6 foot, and then they reduced it to 44 inches by 60 inches. So it's 4 inches shorter, 4 inch squared shorter across the board. But for the most part, the armies are typically going to be about like the same size. So, you know, no reason to really worry or concern, like, or rather, with a table that is generically that size across the board, you're kind of looking at things needing to move at a certain speed, at a certain clip, and if they don't, it tends to be hard to get to where you're going so you can do things like fight and shoot and stuff. If an army has really good range but it's on a bit of a slow side, it's like I can give it a little bit of a pass, because it's like, okay, you can, you know, we're still able to move, we're still able to groove, we're still able to kind of do some stuff, but, you know, if it's too slow, so a very slow army is never going to make the cut. And if it's a slow melee army, just forget it. I'm never going to play you. Slow is anything that moves less than 6 inches. 6 inches is the average speed, and if it moves less than that, it's fine. There are some exceptions. Like I said, Votann is an army I typically enjoy, but I tend to enjoy them more for what they are and not really what they tend to be. Like, I like Votann a lot, but they do tend to be... Ugh, shit. I'm dead. On paper, it sounds like Imperial Guard should be slow, but because of the way their orders work, you can actually get a lot of movement out of them. So they tend to be one of my favorite armies because they can tend to move very quickly. I actually need to play them more because I don't get much time with them, and they're kind of, they are an army I've been collecting. Tau tend to be okay on the speed department, not too fast, not too slow. I fucking hate Purity. Like, nothing like up. Heavy. And he's out already. What was even the point of that? Do we get it? Cool. Probably not gonna get up there, get to anywhere in time. That's fine. I don't even know how I got pulled from fucking bumfuck nowhere, but I died for it. So yeah, speed is like my #1 thing. Like, it's not that you have to be the fastest army, because I'm currently not interested in playing Eldar, for instance. But you can't be slow. You can't reach a certain thing. So that's the first thing to note. Next thing to look for is effectiveness at something. There are some armies that really build themselves on being a horde faction and not in weight of dice. And while there is an entertainment value to be had by rolling 120 dice on the table, rolling 120 dice only to get an efficient of 1 to 2 wounds through something, that's not for me. Yeah, no, I mean, you tuned in and you're getting rolled, dude. I'm playing PvP. What the f were you expecting? Nothing has changed. This is exactly what you came to watch. You didn't come to watch me win. You came to watch me panic, scream, and die. I know what I'm about. Me. I want that samurai dead. I want him dead. I want his family dead. Fucking yes. I mean, we're not doing terribly. We could be the Flames. Like, all things considered, like, we're getting cream, but it could be a lot worse. But yeah, so first things first, army needs to have decent speed. Second thing, when it comes to 40k armies that need to happen, is they need to have a quality about them. A quality in something. It can't just be roll a bunch of dice. Like, I like Imperial Guard, but they had to have a quality in something before I could, like them a bit more. Like, you can't just, like, 4,000 las guns, while it can do something, is not a type, it is not my type. It's not something I'm going to sit down and enjoy. Now, give me Lee Monroe's battle tanks, and artillery, and lethal hits, which lethal hits is if you crit and roll a 6 on the to hit, you do bonus damage, or you automatically wound a target, which is actually like a really big deal because it means you don't have to, especially with guard weapons where their toughness or strength 3, and most things are strength 3 or higher. where things are toughness 4 or higher on average, like getting automatic wounding is like an amazing skill. Damn it! Well, I forced them the wrong way. And Guard have that in the form of their artillery and their tanks. I'm using Guards as the example of like other things. But on the flip side, while I was making fun of like a little bit of like Orcs because you could roll 120 dice, they do have different things that make them good. Their abilities to have just really strong physical attacks. Kind of like it's not to be underestimated for sure. Yeah, damn it. Damn it! I wanted to kill. Yeah. You know, I have him. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, you don't want to stick around here and fight me, guy, because it's not that you won't kill me, it's that you will die, and that will be worth it. So, overall, I would say, you know, you have to have... Yo, did we win? Holy shit! I wasn't expecting that. Nice! Go team! Good job! Yo, we won. Yay. But yeah, so good speed, or acceptable speed. You don't have to be good. You have to be acceptable. A good ability, like some sort of quality in something. And almost every army has a quality in something, but not all of them. Like for instance, World Leaders, which is an army lore-wise I love, but like tabletop-wise I'll probably never play. Angron, high quality. 8-fold, like a high quality melee beat stick that can move fast. 8-bound and exalted 8-bound. Good units that can hit really hard. And then that's about it. After that, you're just throwing bodies at a problem to make it go away. And while that works and can be fun, it can get stale. I like having... You need to have a little bit more to it. Orcs have a similar thing, but they also make it up by having, like, Deathcopters, which are fun, fast units that can shoot a lot. Or they're big vehicles with bombs that can... Or with big shooters that can do a lot. It's like, there are things in some factions that can just really be decently quality. Another good exception is like Necrons. They have really good ability to put mortal wounds on targets, which means that they can do a lot of like damage that is unsavable to a target and make it so that they pass away. And that's something like not all units can do, but those that can are really good about it. So yeah, that's another thing. And the last thing is with 40k specifically, and this changes between 40k and 30k. And this isn't quite quantifiable, but they have to be fun to play. Orcs are fun to play for people because they have a lot of just silliness to them. You know, they have to... Fun to play can be... You know, I like some things for fun to play that I like. I like an army that lore can match up with this thing. Like obviously a Custode can't be a one-man killing group, but they can be the elite of the elite infantry army. And when it comes to it, Custodes are the elite to elite. There's not really anything that it would be above them. In terms of toughness, strength, power, they are the top. And they will stay there because they are just that fucking good. Guard are loads and loads of infantry backed up by decent to better quality tanks and vehicles that are very good at taking care of different issues. interesting, fun. Don't like. Grey Knights. This is more of the flip side. Grey Knights had a lore of being a psychic, an army with blessed psychic powers, made of the gene seed of the Emperor himself, and they sort of lost all that. Now, if you look at the cards and the status sheets, you might be tricked into thinking, oh, they have these psychic actions. That's really cool. Wrong. Forget it. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. Because you got to look at every other card in the game, and you notice something? Every other card in the game, every other data sheet in the game, also has actions on them. Some cases they have 2 actions on them. Custodes have 2 actions, a once per game action and a regular action. Grey Knights have 1 action. It's a psychic action. And you can tell that Grey Knights went down in quality from their last edition to this edition because they started with the same points last edition. Better armor than they did last edition, but none of their psychic stuff. And each points change, each balance patch that came out for Games Workshop, because they do that, they balance patch to try to get the armies to play at around the same level of each other. Each balance patch for Grey Knights had them go down in points for the most part. A couple of their units that were really good going up, but they went down in points, and now they play at about the same point level for one of their models as you would be, or a few of their models as you would for like a Space Marine army. And this is shown in how good it is in the fact that Grey Knights are showing up at top tables and winning them. They're not doing that for but they're not doing that on their psychic powers. They're doing that because they are basically melee Imperium Space Marines that are really good at moving around on the table. And this is kind of where like Grey Knights for me fall apart. Is I played them in 9th edition where they were a psychic army that also just happened to be really good at melee. Their counterpoint being Thousand Suns, which were a psychic army that happened to be pretty good at shooting. That's not what they are anymore, and it kind of feels like they lost it, which is funny because Thousand Suns still feel like a psychic army. They still have psychic abilities. They don't feel like you put psychic on their abilities and it's just like, oh, cool, psychic. No, it actually feels like a psychic army versus Grey Knights these days, but that's a digression. So you have to have a fun or lore or good like army, a solid army story. Like your army has to have a thing that it's its thing, and it can't change too much. So on armies I like. Imperial Guard is one that I really like. Their army lore is they are a bunch of just regular dudes, regular Joe Schmoes. While they are more military inclined, like an army, like some of them could be like Marines, some of them could be like generic army men. I could see myself in the 41st millennium, like if I was unfortunately in the 41st millennium, being a dude with nothing but a rifle and the gear on his back on the front lines of a war. Do I want to be there? Fuck no. But I could see myself in their position and really like feel it. And you can tell this because I picked the most depressed fucking ones to make as an army ion. I actually own a Death Corps of Krieg themed Imperial Guard army, and I love them to death. I do have problems where sometimes I wish I picked up other armies early in this edition, but I wouldn't trade them for anything. I just want more rules for them, and it seems like their codex is further and further away. Which just sucks because they also were they got the last codex last edition, and nothing to show for it this edition. Other than their rules were pretty similar at the end of 9th edition as what they ended up being in 10th edition. So yeah, they have good tanks that have decent mobility and pretty good firepower. Their infantry can get orders very easily that'll allow them to move, no problems, no qualms, no issue. Like there's a lot to like about this is gonna be bad. This is bad. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You guys have fun. Maybe we can claim this before we get killed. Maybe we can claim this before we get killed. Cool, let's run. First there was a sandwich incoming. Alright, fine, be that way. So yeah, Imperial Guard is absolutely one of my favorite armies to play this edition, and I really need to get them more. The problem is I'm preparing for a big convention this year, and due to that, I'm not really getting as much time on the on armies I want to play because I'm kind of trying to focus on learning one, especially with the rules changing like they are. You know, I'm just not quite getting time to enjoy other factions. Another army I enjoy with similar themes is Sisters of Battle. Now, Sisters can supplement their quality by they supplement the quality of their army by actually letting you have miracle dice, which are standard dice you know ahead of time what they're going to roll, and you can replace dice for them. And they have different ways of manipulating that makes it really good. And I hope to God they don't fuck with it, because that was they have every codex that has dropped so far. They have in some way messed with it so it's not as powerful as its index version, which does balance it against the index versions in a way I don't like. By that I mean they. Hold on, let me. Well, fine. The new edition, they changed the rules. It didn't just roll over from edition to edition like it typically does. It basically just sort of focused on it's sort of focused on bringing new rules and kind of having a fresh start to try to dumb it down after last edition really went full ham. And it's sort of to me it's kind of tragic because their cut back on all the rules have left some factions just in a complete rut. And IG being one of them, because their current army rule says they get lethal hits if they sit still in a game where you want to be moving around and doing objectives. So there's some things to like about it, but there's definitely some, how should you say, growing pains. But the balance is all the new codexes that come out, they give you a lot more rules. They almost all have in some way weakened an army in the process. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Ass out. Okay. So yeah, Guard are in a place, it's like, I enjoy Guard, but they really don't want you to, they really don't want you to play the way they're forcing you to play. And that kind of sucks. Yes, sweet. Hmm? We're getting our asses handed to us. Oh my god. Other people's 600.
Just getting wrecked.
Thanks. Love you too.
Bagels, I'll troll Lucia for you.
Please don't. I'm already losing. I don't need you making it worse. Yeah, this isn't worth fighting. If we had more people, this would be worth fighting, but we don't have more people. Yes, please. No, just keeping the air cool would be nice. Love you. Ooh, I didn't realize all you guys were not me. Not my team. Yep, that's fine. I'm hoping that my respawning squad will deal with you guys. Yeah. Sisters of Battle have a similar thing. They're a higher quality army than Imperial Guard. They're probably my favorite army right now. It's them or Imperial Guard. They're a higher quality army. Their lore tends to actually fit, as there are a lot of martyrdom in their army. As you lose stuff, you gain different tools to help support you. I wish they had a little bit more, but they got a codex dropping soon. The problem is why I didn't want to try to do them for Nova is A, there are a lot of models I need to paint for Nova. B, they're going to get a new codex like right before, and not gonna lie, I had to change my army last year before Nova. And it was hard. It was hard to sit down and get like halfway through painting an army to have to stop and repaint and have stuff that I painted not even show up for the event. Alright. Quick while they're busy. Cool. Damn it. Wish I could see Gunner there. But yeah, they're fine. Damn it. Alright, fine, fuck it. I don't want to fight here though. I want to fight somewhere useful. Oh, that happened. Their thing is they have a similar Imperial Guard thing, though they have less sisters slash armored ladies on the table in comparison. But they do get more. You have more access to more variety of units. You have your Repentia, which are melee-based units that kind of are there to die for the Emperor in order to try and seek redemption, and if they survive, like, super yay, good for them. I don't want to fight here. I don't want to fight here. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting off that. We're not gonna catch. It's a fucking. Yeah, we're not catching an answer. You have your regular sisters with bolt guns. Your machines of death. You know, overall, there's a lot of really cool things about Sisters that kind of keep them going. They have good tanks. They actually are feeling that, like, with Imperial Guard, or with Space Marines moving away from their old stuff for more newer, sharper stuff. like, it's being made up with sisters, or not being made up with sisters. It's being made up by, different, how to phrase, it's being made up for by, like, the sisters having the old but updated aesthetic, whereas, fight here. You don't want to fight me here. Cool. I don't want to fight here. Overall, sisters are just an interesting, fun faction. Aesthetically, they're just super pleasing too. Speed-wise, they do leave a little bit to be desired. There's ways to make them move faster, but for the most part, they're actually kind of a slow army. They do have some jump units which move at cool speeds. They do have, different, Alright, cool. Somehow managed to make that work. We're not in a good position to defend anything, though. Hey, we've come up, almost caught back up in points. I think all the beating up that yellow is taking is kind of keeping them from getting ahead. Yeah. Next faction. Next faction I'd enjoy probably be third place. Custodes. Now, Custodes have a different problem. Aesthetically, lore-wise and rules-wise, like, they are a elite, hard-hitting faction that do have different ways to really boost their speed. Like, they have, I would say, this edition, they're more average speed than they used to be fast, but there's still things about them that are good and quick. Currently, they're in a really, really painful state, and I mean very painful. There is not... The Codex release was almost as atrocious as Imperial Guard. Almost. Not quite, but almost. We're gonna lose. Well, we're gonna lose because Flames kind of have it, and we're not able to take this S. Everybody's showing up piecemeal. Like, maybe we'll win, but I'm not sure at what cost. But yeah, I think Sisters of Battle are, frankly, they're not underrated because a lot of people love them, but they're a very fun faction. Custodes, my problems with Custodes and why they're third place and not higher, even though they are a faction that up and until this point I had strong ties for, strong affections for. Oh, they got it. I almost killed that Dark Knight too. I got 3 kills, that's better than I usually do. And I did higher damage too. Take it. Not the highest I could do, but I play a little loosey-goosey. I got time for one more. We'll go in. Let me set my caster outfit to red mage, and then I'll go on genus. Actually, we'll change it up. I've been playing support. We'll play hard and do support. Custodes are hard hitting, fast. They're very elite, and which really is nice because I'm not the best at rolling. Like Vice is a random chance game. It's a gambler's game. But with Custodes being able to hit most things on 2 and wound most things on 3s, and having different ways to get rerolls to make those like even more guaranteed, it's like it's a breath of fresh air for me because it means that I have like when I have this is an army that will actually do things that I wanted to do. Like in the game I played earlier today, I played Tau versus my Custodes, which I'm taking to Nova because they're my most painted army, and I'm supposed to be having a relaxing year for prepping for Nova. I keep adding more and more work to myself for prepping for Nova, but this is supposed to be a relaxing year, and overall it actually hasn't been as bad as previous years for Nova. My Custodes were turn 1 they got blasted really hard, or turn 2. I got to go second, which was really advantageous because I wasn't quite in range for a very close quarters, not close combat, but close quarters Tau list. And when I did have to move up for turn 2 and I got shot, I actually didn't get hurt nearly as bad as I could have. It was still bad, don't get me wrong. I still lost tons of models, both of, like, in that army I have 5, 10, 8, 13, no, 5, 10, 16, 22, 23, 24, 25 models, which is low count models. So 25 models, and at the end of my opponent's turn 2, I had lost 8, 13 models. So I lost half of my army by that point. That's a lot to lose for a faction with only 25 models, but he got a little strong thinking he had removed half my army, and I was able to efficiently target priority and place models in such a way that I was able to effectively capitalize on my opponent's belief that he had me kind of dead to rights. He got out. He stayed way more aggressive. But the problem was he was my HQ, my leader models basically ran a gambit on him and just removed the entirety of like his breacher squads, which are what did all of the damage. I removed almost all of them from the table that turn. You know what? Blue. So it's an army where you're not behind until literally the last model is dead. You do start losing out on points, but everything became like everything. To be fair, a lot of things came up Lucia, and that did effectively. Honestly, we should just push on the 4. But that did effectively like allow me to move in and capitalize in ways that some of my opponents would not. Alright, I'm playing Bard. Chaos. But yeah, Custodes had this problem where, you know, they're really good in casual. Like, low-level games, like, Custodes is a very awful codex. But that said, they are still highly powerful against inexperienced players. Not inexperienced players. And the reason why is they're just really able to capitalize and cripple, like, any player not expecting them. Like, if you do not have a lot of ways to just force them to have lower AP rolls, they are going to punish you for it. And that's just how they work. Eh. No. Got him. I died, but I died killing the Astro. I got a kill, guys. I'm so proud of me. So yeah, with the fact that Custodes can punish casual players so hard has actually made it really difficult for me because a lot of my friends are casual players, and when I play with my friends, I'm more there to have fun than to win. I want to win. Don't get me wrong. I am a casual competitive guy. I want to win the game, but I want to have fun with my friends more than I want to win it. And when you dominate a game as hard as I've done in a few of these, you kind of tend to lose, like, not friendships, but you tend to lose, like, people's enjoyment. Like, a friend of mine no longer even plays, like, bigger war games because he just was so abused by me and other, like, Custodes players that when it came down to it, he just couldn't be bothered. He just didn't want to anymore. He's just like, nah, fam, I'm good. Good. Run. Damn it. And there's fine to a certain degree, and I understand it, but I don't want to be the reason people quit the game. And it's not just this particular friend, but several friends over years of playing Warhammer that, due to Custodes, they just stopped playing. They just couldn't do it anymore. And I understand why, I accept why, but I am upset that an army that I love is the reason why some of them won't even bother trying the game anymore. And it's hard. Like, I want people to enjoy the game and enjoy playing the game with me. I want people to have fun. Yeah, I died. There was no way we were getting that, but I wanted to try for it anyways, because we are still wrestling over the middle point. It's why we're at like half of other people's scores. So yeah, Custodes are third because I love them overall. They're fun to paint. They've been my casual paint army for a while now. I've actually painted models even though I haven't planned to ever play them again for years now. So they're a fun casual army to enjoy. They're a fun... I don't want to go that way. They're fun for me to play, but just because they're fun for me to play doesn't make them fun for other people to play. And because of that, not fun for other people to play, it kind of, you know, it absolutely ruins the fun for people. And that's fine. I'm not expecting too much. Work. Cool, we've managed to lose 2 elites now. That's fucking shit. For what? 7 minutes of the battle, we were fighting over the center, and we lost it. Like, the only reason we're getting this one is our spawn is on it, and I still wouldn't be surprised if they came and pushed us off of it. That is tragedy. of the worst kind. Yeah, we only got this one because it was the game gave it to us out of pity. Just gonna go over there and support those guys. It seems like most of yellow and red are fighting over there, so I want to kind of try to support this one. That was just luck. That red mage could have been a problem, but I was able to kind of hum in and support. Overall, Custodes are an army that it's a lot of beginner people's first army, but I was enjoying Custodes long before they even had anything of that kind of nature. God damn it. And because of the nature of just sort of everything to do with Ooh. Oh, we lost that already. There's no reason to fight over here. I mean, I got a knockout, I'll take it, but we're losing these even more efficiently than we were before. We have lost every A rank. One of these we could lose. Oh, I got a knockout. Oh my god. Please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal. Oh my god. We actually have Dark Knights that are, like, effectively pulling people, and that suddenly turned the game... Like, that's completely turned the game around for us. Like, completely turned the game around for us. Alright, no reason to stick here. No reason to stick. None at all. Fall back and defend over here. Because we're getting... There's a sandwich incoming, and if we fight, we'll die. Oh, wow. I just got blasted. I didn't realize I was surrounded. Again, I thought a lot of my people were fighting over there, and I was trying to get a paladin. Adders have been going uncontested. We're getting bullied. I've almost got my limit break. Might as well just go in, back all in and try to see what I can do to push. Oh, cool. We lost it on that one. Oh, wow. You guys are just in here. We're gonna lose over here, but hey, this is our battle to lose. Oh, we're fucked. Got him. No, stop. I could do things. Wah. Yeah. So yeah, those are 3 factions I own that I enjoy. Problem with like Grey Knights, which is a faction I own but I no longer enjoy, is this. Like I tried really hard. Nice on the 5 watch streak. Thank you for doing that much. The thing with Grey Knights is I tried to make myself enjoy them. They just aren't. Oh my god. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth fighting over. Got him. I mean, depending on how long this game takes, I might not have time for another one. Darksha? What the fuck? What class is that? Seek. Got it. The hell's a Darksha? I'll do it. You gotta tell me what class that is, though. Dark Knight. Yeah. Oh, nice! Hey, rank 3. Somehow, somewhere. What is with our score? Oh, we had an S. That's right. We had an S. We're gonna want. It's always weird that we get like remote stun. I think I just silenced that Dark Knight when he was getting ready to go do things and stuff, and that definitely let us. Oh, no. Well, I'm fucking dead. There was nothing I could do. How the hell do you deal with just getting pinched from 2 sides? You just don't. You die. I dodge out of one thing only to be just fucking surrounded and dead. If there's one solace in all of this, it's that Maelstrom's gonna win and Adders are gonna lose. Ooh. If they fight over that long enough, we could try to secure this one. Oh, hey! I got the killing blow. Nice. Awesome. I'm gonna give it to the healer for keeping my ass alive. You're trying to get away from saying nothing but my name all night. Sorry, I ruined it for you. Okay, Dark Knight, one more. We should have enough time to do it before raid if the queue pops fast enough. But yeah, Grey Knights are an army I used to love, but I used to love them both on their competitiveness in terms of speed and quality. They were always really good at hitting things. They were always really good at shooting things. There was always a certain quality to them. But the problem with Grey Knights and why I don't enjoy them as much as I used to, and while I'll probably get rid of them after I prime and airbrush base colors on them, is just I don't enjoy them. I kind of want to get rid of them because I have custodes that hit hard. Like, the only thing Grey Knights have over my custodes is that they go fast. I do love my Grey Knights, though, and I'm keeping a few custom models that I built, and that's the thing that really, like, I'm probably not gonna sell my Grey Knights right away. I'm gonna see what the codex looks like for them first. If they end up in a goddamn fucking Imperium bloody fucking Inquisition only codex, I'm done. I'm done with the army at that point. I'm not playing. I mean, I always joked I wanted to play an Inquisition army, but no, not really. I just happen to own systems. I happen to own a kill team of Death Watch, and I happen to own Grey Knights. But I didn't start getting Inquisitors for them until after I realized, oh hey, I have all these. Let me get an Inquisitor because it would be funny. But I don't actually want to play an Inquisitor army. I want to play my Grey Knights, my Death Watch, and my Sisters. Death Watch, I don't really own an army. If I own Space Marines that are unpainted, and I tend to run them as Death Watch, but I don't own a Death Watch army. I own a Space Marine army that I play as Death Watch. And sadly, it's one of those things. It's just I'm just not enjoying my Grey Knights as much. I want to see the codex though, because I want to see if at least one of the factions has some sort of like psychic shenanigans, or gives like any unit that has the psychic keyword can on a shooting phase do like a smite ability where on a 1 they take mortal wounds, on a 2 to 3 nothing happens, on a 4 and 5 it does like 1 mortal wound, and on a 6 it does, you know, D3 or whatever. You know, just something to make me feel like it's a psychic army. Come at me. Oh, fuck, I killed myself. I just straight up killed myself. I mean, on the plus side, I respawn with all my abilities, so I can try that again. Yeah, no, I straight up blew myself to in hell. Yeah, no, for some reason, the Maelstrom came to fight us, and in force, I might add. So we're fighting over one fucking objective. Oh! No. I'm so mad about this right now. I'm so mad about that right now, considering how fucking long we fought over it in the last game, and we weren't even able to do, like, dick all. Oh my god. But yeah, Grey Knights, I want to enjoy them, I really do. And I could enjoy them as a separate part of, like, separate from Custodes, if they gave me something that made them different from Custodes. Right now, they are just Custodes diet. One could even argue they're just melee Space Marines, which is just the worst. Like, I don't want that at all. Hey guys, come here. Oh, that didn't work out as planned. And we lost the objective. Man, how bad are we? How bad is this team? Like, I know I'm not doing much. I'm being awful, though. So far, I think we've gotten, like, 3 points the entire time. Ugh. And Adders has just been running, you know, roughshod over the entirety of us. Like, none of us can do anything about it. And for some reason, the Flames are picking a fight with us. Like, you guys realize you're losing to the Adders. Oh, fuck. We'll go in, we'll see what we can do. Why is everyone fighting over this? I'm gonna die. Here we go praying again. Somehow I managed to pull that off. Why? You guys are just piecemealing in and losing. This is the worst game. I'm gonna play in the middle just because it's like, at least I'm trying something. I'm doing things. I'm feeling like I'm trying to accomplish something. Nope. Definitely did not want to do that. I was totally waiting for my next go. I died. Oh, that guy was gonna kill me when I landed anyways. But yeah, Grey Knights I want to enjoy. I've made a lot of fun lore with them. I really enjoy Kaylin, my like custom OC Grey Knight Do Not Steal. There was even a time when I made this Lana outfit that I was like, okay, I want to get another outfit like style up like this, but for sci-fi games. And like Grey Knights were on the table for me to do. It was actually before I did this one, and I changed it because I realized I just wasn't liking Grey Knights anymore. And I was trying. I really, like, you can ask Lord Contagion, you can ask Demore/Ben in my chat. I was trying to make those armies work, and I just couldn't make myself enjoy them. No matter how hard I try, I couldn't make myself enjoy them. Oh. Just kill me. I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. But yeah, there's just I'm thinking about Grey Knights and I'm getting upset because I really do, guys. I don't think you understand how much I really do want to love this faction. and it's just disappointed me. There's so much to enjoy on paper with that faction, and so much that isn't enjoyable about that faction. It hurts me a lot because I've put a lot of custom jobs and work into my Grey Knights. I've done up, I've used some demon bits left over. I even, like, before I swapped, I had talked to, oh hey, we somehow got that one. I had talked to, my like locals trying to get like Chaos, like Space Marine and Chaos, like Knight bits so that I could put them down, and I still kind of want to go and do that. I legitimately love my Grey Knights. Which is why I'm not selling them, even though like play wise I don't have fun with them. Is because they are still a faction, like as a counterpoint to my custodes. They're a faction I'm going and painting for enjoyment, not because they're like particularly good or particularly grand, but a faction that is just, it's something that I completely looked at their old models and went, I can make this better. And I did. I made fantastic models. And I got through a decent portion of painting them. It's just they're not quite there. They're not quite where they need to be in order for them to be enjoyable. They're just shy of the mark of being something fuck me. But yeah, as you can tell in the sound of me being upset, I want to like my Grey Knights. I just can't. Next faction on my list is Tau. I think Tau gives me the reason I really like Tau is they're a good dissidence from my actual factions. All of my factions are in some, like, with the exception of IG, which are pretty ranged oriented, all of my factions are pretty like melee focused. Like Sisters of Battle do have a lot of range and a lot of good range, but they're more combined arms, where they are good at melee, but they're not like they're as good at melee as they are at shooting. They have some really good melee and some really good shooting, but not like both. My fun was taken from me. Alright, fine. I'm gonna play here, I guess. Oh, I died. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I got a little bit of a headache. But yeah, again, Grey Knights are just the faction. Right. Tau are like Grey Knights, but opposite. Not that they were psychic, but that they are a faction that I liked at the beginning when I first learned about Warhammer back in Dawn of War, and then kind of, I want to say, lost interest in, but more just interest in them changed. Ooh, that's gonna cost us probably the game. Well, that and the middle that the adders have taken basically every time there's been a middle fight. Maybe the Immortal Flames might have taken it once, but I'm pretty sure the adders have taken it damn near every time. I was really hoping to pull them off. There's a trick you can do if you angle it right where you can pull people off. You. Where Tower just sort of the polar opposite, where they're huge into range. Yay, the Twin Adders won. Could have been freaking surprised. Oh, they got another 5-star while we were fighting over the other 5-star. That makes sense. I mean, I took a good shitload of damage. How much damage did I take? I took the third most. Oh, yay. Yeah, there is something to enjoy about 40k, and there's all sorts of different play styles that can fit a lot of different people. I have a vast spectrum of hordes of very easy to kill guys with incredibly good range, guys that are melee beasts and are just unkillable, and then guys that just die and support everyone around them and make them better. So, like, overall, there really is just, like, that's the kind of thing I look for, is I just want something fun that's not slow. Oh my god, I cannot stand slow armies. From there, we're going to transition over to P4, get our mind set for that, and kind of try not to get up. I think if we can get phase 4 right long enough, we'll win. I think it's just that long enough is the trick. Ojin didn't jump in to say he was taking. We'll skip out on Ojin. That said, there's nothing wrong with female custodes, and I am absolutely working on getting one of the custodes to have a female head. I actually magnetized it while earlier. I should see if they fit now without the magnet breaking off. Yeah, no, that works fine. Yeah, so now I have a female custodes whose head I can replace super quick and easy. Super happy about that. For now, it's going to probably be painted up, like, ready to go, because the head... there's a specific head I have in mind, but it hasn't released yet. It's going to be part of the Stormcast Eternal kits, which make me sad. The fuck? Oh, whatever. Bongos. Alright, we're gonna change some things around and hop into the thing.
That's still an accomplishment.
What's an accomplishment?
All of us in the party before time start.
It's
4 minutes to get everyone else in voice.
Yeah. If we get everyone in voice beforehand and we actually start early, 3 minutes, I'll be goddamn impressed.
What you're saying is leave voice for 3 minutes.
Dude, you do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I'm just waiting to be impressed.
Got it. I'm out of here, boys.
Later. Have fun.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Have fun storming the castle. Think they
Shut
stand a
up,
chance?
Poggos. I was not typing 6.
Think they stand a chance? It'll take a miracle. Bye.
5.
I didn't get my sarcasm from
So,
Princess Bride.
I may have made a choice.
What
Oh,
the hell did
no.
you do?
Was it a bad
Well,
choice?
I unfortunately had to disband my top static because we just had too many people swapping out at the time.
Ooh,
Uh,
sorry.
It didn't even get around to 48 hours and I joined another ultimate static.
Oh my
God
god.
Damn it.
Even
I like
even
everybody's
I-
like surprised by that, and I'm like, really?
Good
Really?
Lord.
I'm not.
It wasn't even 48 hours.
I'm like,
Did you hear him just now, Lynn?
No.
I had to disband my top static because we just had a lot of problems.
Hmm.
But it wasn't even 48 hours after that, Lynn. I joined another ultimate static.
Am I supposed to be surprised?
that was what I said.
It's like I'm not surprised. I'm just going, oh god.
We're
I'm
not
not
surprised.
surprised.
We're
I'm
just
just very
disappointed.
disappointed.
Oh, god
You-
damn
Why
it.
would you be
It's
disappointed,
fine.
Kenda?
Listen, I don't join a lot of statics. This is I only have one
24/7 in PF.
This is true.
No, I don't spend 24/7. I
She has to
try
sleep.
to have something left.
She has to
Ah.
sleep.
23-6.
Yeah, that's
Something
7
like that.
days for relic grinding.
Listen, I'm done with PF until I absolutely need to. For aka when my new static is done with next tier.
Quick, put us in.
Oh.
We have less than a minute.
Also,
Is
I am
Octave here?
Yes.
You see that is in fact not.
Oh, hang on, my goldfish is drowning. I have to go for like.
Also,
Tap
my
shut the fuck up and get in the queue.
also
Goldfish.
if you hear
Sorry, what?
my god, if you hear yelling, my family is playing Twister downstairs and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
You know, we
Get
can
in
play
the
Twister
queue.
right. We can play
I'm gonna go.
if we get through this
Get in the
clear.
queue.
We can play
Just,
Twister right now.
Hold up, I need a second. Hold up, we just.
No,
Are you
Bagels
literally
can go.
waiting till it's 9:30?
Did you just say the T word to me, Lucia?
Get in
No,
the queue.
Kendra said the T word. I was
I'm
saying
in
we
the
could
queue.
play.
I don't have a choice whether I'm in the queue or not.
I'm not just yelling at you, I'm yelling at Bagels.
Hey, sure, I'm running small
right on
over
time.
non-overlapping circle.
You know what? I'll take.
Ah.
You know what? I'll still give it to you guys. It was very impressive that we actually joined the
We got
dungeon
exactly
on
on
time.
time.
The dungeon.
Alright. I'm
Not
just
a
making
dungeon.
sure.
Oh
but-
gosh, temp, you're
Nice
right.
picture, Temp.
What?
Alright, I'm
That's what's
Nice
going
picture,
on
Temp.
with me.
Like 3 people are trying to talk to me. I can't hear a single one of you.
I said nice picture.
Oh.
okay.
I don't
I'm
use
not the
it.
DMV.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna make sure of
I
strats.
don't wanna
'cause
have the
I want to
thing.
make sure before we. What do you do for phase 1? Because I think remember phase 1's pretty normal.
Your
They do all the
partner
music.
is temp between 2 and 1. Temp will be at the middle part. You'll be at 2. You'll be attacking the. You'll be grabbing the orbs for me and Lynn.
Okay, so okay, you're talking about bygone burst. You're talking
Yeah,
about burst.
I'm talking about that one. And then for the first mechanic.
Goodbye.
shit. Lynn, can you explain the first two? The mechanic with the freaking blood rake.
So blood rake is done the same way no matter who you do it with.
Yeah, yeah, just
We're having
rot
the
stack
rot.
Stack on
up,
3.
rot stack up, and
They're doing Kenda. They're doing south.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making absolute sure before I fuck things up.
Yeah.
So
You have, I believe, second priority of melee for taking rot, but Lynn will just call out who takes it, so just listen for her call out.
okay, got it. And then Panax, am I melee 1 or 2? Just making sure.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you for how you just said that. So.
You're melee 2, but honestly, just We do it where it's melee close for healer stacks, ranges far.
Mhm.
In Temp, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say how I said it beforehand. So fuck you.
We're just gonna ignore the threat. Okay.
We always ignore the threat. We'll either live or die.
Alright. I think that should be it, right?
That's about all the ones I can think of off the top of my head. We don't get to other ones, so.
Yeah. So yeah,
We'll
that's
probably do this first time.
1 or 2 pulls.
Oh, check.
I always give it 2 pulls at max, a minimum.
I mean, I'm not potting the first pull, but
I just do
I'll
that
pop the second
instinctually.
pull.
And that shows that Lucia's throwing.
Throwing in a 20% thing on the first tier with tier 3 gear. Yeah, alright.
Alright, bitch.
Absolutely throwing.
Okay, it's DPS tethers. It's DPS everything. Fort stack on me, please.
I'm gonna move as soon as it starts casting.
Yep.
I didn't type because I didn't do that last time.
DPS, so we're gonna grab bagels. Okay, and then temp.
Bagels ran
Okay.
through temp. It's fine. Whoever has the rot for us, just get out.
I'm gonna turn them as soon as these are done.
Do you have
Got
them?
octave.
Thank you.
You'll have to involve this.
Yeah.
Like when it comes up. Maybe not. No, I guess we're good.
No, we're good. I'm gonna give Octave a boosty though.
Yeah, you will.
I wasn't expecting it to explode in my defense.
Okay, here we go. Phoenix.
Every P4 prog is Pnax prog.
Correct.
Stop calling it P-Nax.
No.
I will not.
Not make
Hello?
me.
Who are you to tell me what to do and what
Alright,
not
hold
to
on.
do?
Hey, clear comms for the call out.
I'm doing the call out.
I know.
Lightning so far. And poison.
Temps DCing.
Now,
I'll be Icarusing in, so don't worry about it.
I could not rescue him.
Yeah.
And
And
Octave
you
has died and so has bagels.
Um,
Easterly shift Kate. It literally doesn't matter. You can hit your fucking
I
hit it
wall.
late.
backpack. Y'all.
Alright,
Yeah,
watch
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Tip is
Temp, are you still here in voice?
Nope.
good.
It's gone.
I take that as a no.
I'm gonna.
Also, Lucia, how did we not kill each other?
Hold on. I need to relog for a sec.
I'm really good at not killing people.
Something's fucky.
I jump back to the boss, and then I just see you there, and I'm like, we're dead. And then we're like, oh, I'm alive.
Kenda, I don't know how you didn't kill me and Lucia with your poison.
I don't fuck.
I know why she didn't kill me. Because on my screen when the poison hit, my body was considered to be back at where it started.
Okay.
I was still like halfway through my charge when it counted me, so it counted me back where my body was started, not where it ended up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry for the Windows noise. I am figuring something out. Something's not right with my audio.
That's very fine.
Would
Lucia,
play with
V
fire.
or I?
What?
The letter V or the letter I? Which one?
I'm gonna go with the letter I because I will never go with the letter B.
All right, sure.
Sherm went to the bathroom.
God damn it!
He literally said it in chat though.
God damn it!
Oh, god damn.
So because I like pissing people off that make big deals about stupid things,
Yeah.
I made my first female custode. I'm just waiting for the head to come in.
I'm gonna saw off the head of a sister of battle.
No, they're too small. I actually already tried that. I have lots of those lying around.
You're gonna saw the head off of. What would you saw the head off at that point?
So what I'm gonna do is the new edition
blank?
of Age of Sigmar is dropping, and the Stormcast Eternal heads are actually compatible with Custodian heads. I've actually used a couple before, so I was just gonna wait for the female Stormcast heads to drop, and then I was just gonna use one of them. It'll be
I hate
perfect.
what someone posted on Reddit.
What about-
Pictoman's rotation is absolutely brain dead. It's impossible for you to make a mistake. Only happy little accidents.
Get the fuck off of Reddit.
Which class is this?
God damn it.
Pictomancer. It was
Pictomancer.
I
was
love it.
Only happy little accidents.
I love it though. I love it.
It's
I can't wait to see all the paintings that they have.
yeah, definitely.
I don't think Lena's
And
interested
they
in
could add
Pictomancer.
more and more paintings in the expansions.
Yes.
They can.
It feels like one of those classes that's going to be like hard to learn, but once you learn it, you just know it.
That was me with.
If it's not top DPS, I'm not playing it ever.
That was me with
Well,
Red Mage a bit, to be honest. It's like it took a bit to figure out new Red Mage, but once I knew Red Mage, though, it was like okay, I
Yeah.
can't I can't unfix it.
yeah.
What I'm
Red Mage.
still trying to learn around Red Mage is like timing acceleration, so I don't drop a flesh or a C6.
Good
That-
news, guys. I can hear the game.
Okay,
What?
That's good.
What? I can't hear you, Lynn. What?
I'll
That's
kill him.
Oh,
sure.
Sherm, I said I can hear the game. Also, motherfucker, you lost it.
What game is she talking about?
Yeah, I lost
I
again.
don't know.
That's what I thought.
Wish you were around during that age. You know.
I don't
what the
You
understand
know
fuck-
what-
exactly what the game is.
I
Lynn.
have
Stop
no-
lying to me.
I grew up in Alabama in bumfuck nowhere. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
The tone in
It is-
your voice.
okay,
sounds
it literally,
Yeah, he's
it literally
lying.
has.
Listen to that fucking giggle. He's lying. He's a liar.
If I
You sit on the throne of
intentionally
lies.
deny its existence and never participate, I can never lose. Therefore, I have figured out how to win.
I've been an inactive participant. Like I've never actually participated, but boy, it was funny to make other people suffer.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even do it on purpose. I would just say like I would intentionally be like, intentionally knowing that it would like upset my high school friends, but like not caring because I wasn't gonna not say a word. I would say it and then just act like I didn't know what they were talking about.
So I have a question for you, ye Americans.
Ye Americans.
What was the like ridiculous requirement to win the game?
You can't win the game.
Not
You can only
playing.
lose it.
You guys
There was
never
no
had
limit.
like a. You guys never had
Oh.
like a crazy like.
It was well, whoever won was the last one to lose.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So
That or the last one to get hit in the balls.
So,
Ah.
so here's how Canada, the unreachable way to win the game, was to get a form signed by Queen Elizabeth that said that you won.
What?
You know what? I accept that as a win condition because, like, if you
Yeah.
actually got that to go off, I'd be like, you know what? You win. Because the amount of
Yeah.
effort it would take for you to
Yep.
do that is
So
way
much
higher.
The funny thing is, the game actually has its own Wikipedia page.
Oh,
I'm not surprised.
Alright, let's roll again.
Sure.
But you know
Sure.
what? I hope
Really
that
quick.
challenge is still there. Yeah, what's up?
The letter V or the letter I? You
Uh,
get no context, just V or I.
I haven't gotten any context
V.
yet. Alright,
Okay,
now pull.
that's one each.
Oh, fucker.
My letter is the pull letter. It's weird that this fight doesn't have voice acting.
It's weird
Yeah.
about a lot of things with this fight. It really feel like this tier was specifically rushed.
I mean, this is still. They were playing this tier still during the pandemic, right? So.
Yeah. DPS.
Yeah, I didn't need to see the Wikipedia, my guy.
DPS for the Heathers?
Sorry,
Yes,
not.
Kevin.
I'm gonna
Thing
DPS
is,
tethers.
when you see the
DPS tethers. Fucking
support rot.
So DPS stack up, we'll come through and grab it.
See, I needed to link the Wikipedia because that means you lost the game.
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
getting the fuck
sure.
out.
Run right through them.
Oh, right, we need to go behind.
They need tethers.
Alright, they need to spread.
Move back
Oh,
here.
I die now.
There you go.
Goodbye.
Got Octave?
Octave took it at the last second.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Here we
Octave, I thank you for your sacrifice.
Alright, what do we got first?
Lightning! And light parties.
I'll dash
Like-
forward. We just need to be out first.
Yep. Get close, you fools!
Like- Sorry, that was my.
Lucia!
It
Lucia,
cat
dash
closed me
forward.
to Lynn for some
And that's all
fucking
the
reason.
reserves.
You had me freaking moused over, probably.
Probably. My bad. I'm sorry, guys.
I just dash in. And I'm just like, we are one potato short.
You're
Fire
the only
behind us.
potato short.
No,
No,
Kendo's
Ken-
also. Kendo came.
All potatoes are short.
I do like your outfit, Kenda. It's very cute.
I think I'm the only one here who's actually short, though.
I'm average.
No,
I-
you all
I-
are.
I'm
I think
average.
all three of you go only up to like the kneecap of my max
I
height
think
row.
Lynn
No.
is meaning in real,
Real
life.
life.
Girl. I think I'm the only one who's like even remotely close to actual LFL height.
I am not. I am
I'm
average.
5'8". I'm a short king.
Yeah, I am average male size at 5'10".
I am 6'2" or 6'3".
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All as fuck.
You're
No wonder
all
she's so short.
tall.
And not all of us can be sub 5 foot.
I don't know what you want from me.
I'm 5'7".
I want you to grow taller.
I've been trying, but then I went and fucking got a compression fracture on my back, and I'm probably shorter now.
Well, you know what you can do? Try harder.
Fucking yikes. Give me crit! You fucking piece of shit game. There were no crits.
Suffer.
Game, don't give me.
Maul.
crap.
Okay, support tethers. Supports tethers. Oh god, he's already wearing the impact.
But Kenda, you need to fix your battle litany.
There it is.
Eat Sherm did not get
Okay,
crit.
supports everything. Supports everything.
Now the DPS stack up, please.
Stack up max melee, please.
Fine.
Okay, Sherm. And me.
Got it.
Stack up, grab a tether.
And Sherm, what do you need by fixed battle litany?
I need
I
more
mean, you
crits.
didn't give Lucia any crits.
Talk to the Squaring Scots.
Yeah, fair point. I'll ask. I'll bring it up with my uncle who works at Square.
Excuse me, Mr. Naoki Yoshida, crits, please.
Excuse me, Uncle Yoshi P. May I please have some
One that
crits?
can even claim that in any capacity.
No, it's okay, because he's related to my uncle that works for Nintendo.
It's through marriage. It's through marriage.
Yeah. Actually, though, like my cousins, like on their dad's side, who like their dad is the unrelated one, but my uncle's the unrelated one. He comes from an
Water.
Asian family.
And fire. So just get knocked back towards south.
Are you gap closing, Lucia?
Yes, I'll do it right this time.
Get close. You
Nope.
did not.
I did not. I went to Sherm that time, which is at least vaguely towards somebody I'm supposed to. Just wipe. I'm not gonna gap close it.
Towards the
I
boss.
just wanted to do the
I'm
thing.
not-
I had it on the boss. It still went to freaking my target of target.
Did you have me soft target?
No,
target or
you're my
something,
target.
or-
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I might default to main tank, and you hadn't moved yet. I'm just gonna run in. Fuck it.
I
I'm
was
gonna
hitting
just
my
run
gap
in. I'm
closer
just not
button,
gonna
but it was
think about
empty.
it.
Yeah.
I don't
How about
have to
that?
fuck it up if I just run in. It was even the whole reason why I went at an angle, so even if I like didn't get there in time, I would die alone.
I was gonna ask if Lucia still had the old dash to bagels macro.
Just hit you.
No.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't have a specific bagels one. I made one, and then I got rid of it because I need more macro space.
I might have almost turned around and backed up into the wall, but we're just gonna try that.
Oh, you
be
are
funny.
doing that. Give me the critties! No crits.
I can't say shit. The amount I'm gonna fuck up my gap closer in Dawn Trail is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, you're gonna feel all our pain.
Hold on, DPS tethers.
Yeah.
I already fuck up Icarus constantly. I'm okay on tank though.
That's because you go straight to the boss no
does
matter
that-
what.
Supports rot.
EPS stack in, please. At 3.
Did they say if your gap closer is to enemies only or to anybody?
Hey, Octave. And win.
Storm, you need to back up.
Yep. I was trying to maneuver myself without passing
There you
rot.
Yep.
Gotta wait for me.
Oh, bagels.
I gave you enough room.
The gap closer
No, you didn't.
looks like- by the way, the gap closer looks like it's to the boss in the trailer, not the paladin.
To be fair, though, the Icarus can also go to the boss, so...
Yeah.
I want to
well.
see the miniature first. Jesus!
They Temp, they describe
you
it
got-
as
okay.
moves me forward, so it's basically on avant.
Ah, okay.
Let's hop.
Just
off.
keep it active.
Yeah. All I know is that I may not tank next tier because of what stupid changes they're doing.
Don't be a doomsayer.
Well, no, they're actually bad changes that they did.
Okay, so
Okay.
water and
Spread.
Are you mad about blood weapon?
No, I'm mad about the stupid gap closer because it was an unnecessary change.
Why is there so many dead people over there?
Okay,
I
dock back. And lightning.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the lightning.
So, hey Sherm. Actually, no, Octave, you know what they did to me and you?
Wipe.
Yeah, they took the damage off of your gap closer.
No, they completely changed the ability. We now have the same general animation as the monk and the dragoon now. And they took away the damage. It was more work to change this entire ability and change the animation and take out the damage than just turning off the damage and keeping
I think
the animation.
the thing is, I think Warrior still has theirs, right? If I remember correct.
Well, let me
As
finish.
does Paladin.
So Paladin and Warrior retain the damage. I'm going to assume are retaining the damage and the animation. Even if they don't retain the damage, it's still stupid that you're only changing 2 of the tanks because they're air quote busy. All you needed to do is just turn off the damage and keep the tanks as they are. There was zero reason
To be fair, the plunge looks like an attack. So if they
Yeah.
kept the animation and it didn't do damage, it would read weird.
They all do. You're literally shoulder attacking with Warrior.
You could get away with Paladin or Warrior. It would be kind of iffy, but plunge is definitely swing your sword high.
Yeah. I think
I
as
mean,
well
I'm going
as
to disagree on that, but case in point, though, if you're going to do it to only 2 tanks, that's absolutely stupid. To completely
Hey,
change
guess
your
what?
agree with-
Paladin
No.
didn't have a gap closer until Shadowbringers, so suffer.
Guys,
point, though.
can we do the pull, please?
yeah. Let's stop talking about
I
it.
want to get the clear tonight, if at all possible.
Okay, supports tether. DPS rot. Supports up to 3.
Always recast.
Spread out DPS.
Oh no, they're
They're fine.
hey,
They're fine.
they are. But they're gonna want to stack
Kinda.
up on that back diamond.
I know.
Alright. I'm excited for my upgrade of the size, which is what that looks like it is.
I am excited for Astro changes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
A friend of mine is
Even though-
scared of them.
I like most of the changes. I just think what they're doing to particular tanks is really stupid.
Yeah.
That's my
You'll have
only
to
real
get-
regret about anything.
I
Everything else
think
looks
you-
absolutely amazing.
I think you should give it a try, see how you feel, and if you don't like it, then that's fine. I know tons of people who are thrilled, though.
Yeah.
I'll say what I want to say after this poll.
Water.
water? And spread.
Spread. Go this way.
There you go.
Damn.
Whoa, shite lightning! Okay, knockback.
Oh, everything's fucking awful.
Fire 2.
Yeah, fire as well. I'm away from the boss.
As long as I got 2 of you guys. Tip, I'll get you in a second. I just want to get through the mechanic first.
I'm
Alright.
trying to pull him back.
Oh shit! You gotta.
I'm gonna invuln this. I'm gonna invuln this.
Okay,
Please don't kill the guy I just resurrected. Thank you.
I'm fine.
Fire safe.
blood rake. Fire safe.
Come on, get over here.
I am at
What?
2, right? To
You
start
are at
out.
2.
And then I'll be going towards the 3, right?
Yes. You'll be
Okay.
going. You'll
Go
be going
clockwise.
after mine and.
Hello? Do you not know my
I tried to
fucking
get him.
name?
I tried to get him as centered as possible.
Yeah.
It's alright, not worried about it.
Timp, you're between 1 and 2. All right. Oh, so far, everyone.
Reminder: fire is safe after this.
Wait,
Wait for the tethers.
rock and roll.
Wasn't sure. Just get pop.
Fire,
Fire.
safe.
Fire and fire and fire and fire.
Clean.
Oh,
Am I
never
dead?
mind.
Why are they dead?
Did you
I
guys
don't
get
know
doom or
why we're-
something?
First casting.
Got Kinda.
Just
Nope, I don't have
pop.
Kinda. I have no mana.
I'll grab Kendo then, and I'll start slow rising these
Yeah,
bagels.
just-
Yeah, 'cause I was just about.
Or just kill boss and, reset.
Yeah.
I'll take this and die.
We need to get in the tower though.
Ah!
Come on.
Kinda, you need to get in the tower.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm an
can't
idiot.
ignore the towers.
I for
It's-
some reason thought that was TVS tethers for some reason. That is completely my bad.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah. What I was gonna say was, just go, GPS, what if they made it so that thing we did see was a roll action for tanks that was just a gap closer, that,
It's a different animation on the Gunbreaker and Dark Knight.
It is.
I thought they looked similar, so that's why.
They are similar.
Paladin still has intervention, same as normal.
It's the same base animation. It's a slightly different variation to make it look different.
Okay.
So what he's mad about is not the fact that they took the damage away, it's the fact that they changed the animation to be Thunderclap.
Yeah, I can understand that.
DPS tethers.
No, it goes a little deeper, but I'll explain later.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is Endwalker Scholar, and I'm just gonna hold my judgment.
That was a very
DPS
Is
everything.
everything.
We need to move forward, Lynn.
DPS need to be spread. First DPS,
Kinda.
second DPS.
And
Everybody
I
on
was
3.
having.
Grab your tethers. Grab your tether.
Run!
we did.
Good. Good.
You have a little time to talk now, Tim, if you want.
It's the problem that the Dark Knight, in particular the Dark Knight in this case, has been shafted every single expansion since Stormblood. But the other thing is, like, again, you have 2 tanks who will completely change based on the premise that they are too busy. If you want to make them not busy, you don't need to change the animation. You don't need to change the whole ability inherently. Just turn off the damage and then keep all the tanks with their gap closers. There's no reason to make only 2 tanks unique.
I mean, like Gunbreaker hasn't changed a lot. It's at least it's like most. Well,
I'm going to ask player comms for a bit. Not that you get continue later. We just have callouts coming out.
no. I was gonna stop. So.
Yeah.
Okay, water. Besides, I think we got the point across of what's wrong.
And
spread.
Which, I don't know where you guys are going. I thought we had a pattern where we were going.
We were
We've been
supposed
sort of
to.
winging it since those patterns haven't been working.
Fucking.
That's everywhere.
Just wipe.
The melee aren't staying near the boss for
They
the
should be.
knockback.
They should be.
I go.
It was right next to me, and I had no.
I don't know where to go for that.
Right, we're gonna go over it again then.
We're gonna just go over it, yes. Lynn, just grab whatever. Do you
on
just
it.
need me to put a point? No, there we go.
Which one?
No.
The other
just
one.
give me a fucking marker.
Just put it back to normal and grab a marker.
So thankfully, there are lines on the floor. So Sherm needs to come back to the front of the boss. Bagels needs to stand on this side. Kenda needs to stand here. Octave will be here. And then Bongos will be up here. I'm in the corner. Temp is here. Lucia is here.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'm doing what I was already doing.
Yeah, you just need to make sure that you try to avoid being in a danger square. If you're in a danger square, just be where somebody isn't supposed to be and you'll be fine. Being in this middle area will give you plenty of room to not get killed.
Yeah. Like you can just adjust like down a little bit and you're fine.
Yeah.
Were you saying I needed to be on the opposite side of the boss?
You need to be in front of the boss. Like you need to
You need
run
to-
through him.
Yeah, you need to get
That's what I
knocked
meant,
back.
on
and
the
then
opposite
and then
side.
you go-
Yes.
Yeah, you get knocked back, then you run back at him and run through him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
save like get a bit of gap closer for that.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna do. I'm popping sprint, so I am not risking backflipping into the wall.
That is
I don't
perfectly
think
fair
it
and valid.
God bless Thunderclap.
Okay, DPS tethers. What, Temp? You don't want to be friends?
I'm already stuck here. Don't make this.
DPS everything. What do you mean you're
DPS.
stuck here? You volunteered!
DPS stay spread. Supposed to stack up.
We are stuck.
I was not. I could have been tighter.
Lucia!
I moved.
PS1 growing in.
Yep.
Bongos.
Bongos. Go on to 3, please.
I love
I'll dodge
tethers.
you. Sorry, Bongos, that was my bad.
Huh?
I ran with Bongos trying to avoid him.
He was leaving. It was gonna be fine.
I know. I'm just bad at this game.
Just a bit of warning, I am noticing a little bit of lag.
I've opted to not say something mean for the sake of the team morale.
Team
now
morale
I
or
have
my
to
morale?
I said team morale.
I guess I am
Also
part of the
team morale.
team.
Say that.
You are part of the
Yeah.
team.
The
I'm not
answer
going
is
to
just,
specify who.
the answer is just the word correct.
Yeah, okay, but like it didn't come from me.
Alright, Pinex. Get this.
Water. And late parties. Just get knocked back to north.
I'm gonna just sprint in. I'm not gonna try to make it fancy. And look at that!
Lightning!
Remember the lightning.
Easterly shift. It's blade. Get to the sides.
Oh crap. I didn't see the blade. That's on me.
That's the fucking LB. Help. I can't do my fucking job. Rising bongos.
I'll take care of everything else. Get away from the tech!
I was gonna invul this. I'm gonna invul this.
Yep, that's fine. I just
Okay,
need to know
okay.
I'm not dying.
Okay, and it's poison is safe. Poison is safe. Eat blood lily, bitch!
You know, not a lot of people want to hear that the poison is safe. Most people
Well,
don't
the
tend to
poison
believe
is
it.
safe.
The poison is safe, motherfucker.
No,
Get with the
please!
program!
Box,
Poison.
box.
I will.
Box spots,
I
but
will
with
need
the
to
idea
start my
that
internet. I will need to start my internet at this point.
that's
One of the
fine.
melees LB while we still can.
Okay.
I got it.
Might as well, because
Yeah.
we're not going to get the other bar.
Oh, that's fair.
We gotta hold till
Damn
LB3
myself.
so we can recover.
And shut up, Charm. Get through the mechanic.
Wait for the balls.
Okay, let's go. Give me that fucking orb! Poison, 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 poison. Ah.
There's a
Everyone
Kill
go
him!
by.
Kill him!
Come on, come on, come on!
I don't want to do
We're
it.
Push it,
fine.
push it.
We're fine. We're fine. Done.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yep, done.
So I would like
Alright.
to point out the other pole might have just been damaged that killed the 2 DPS. Because that hits
No.
because
No, I don't think
sure.
so.
They were fine,
Because
and
that
then
won't,
they...
because the parry still hits you fucking with half your health, even with the echo.
If I'm being honest with you, I think they may have been slightly off of the safe one because they were both super far
Oh
forward.
yeah, that's fair.
I think they got duped because no one's health is a concern.
I literally cannot heal enough to make up for the MP loss from just DPSing.
Like there's literally.
I'm having to spend OGCDs not because people need healing, but because I need mana.
For DPS, mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bonk him! Wipe.
Take my phlegmas, you bitch! Alright, I'll die now.
Alright, let me go ahead and restart my internet
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah. No rush to die, I guess. I get chance to build body.
So, well, Ken does out. Can we, real quick, Act 2 tank direction priorities, go over those one more time?
Okay, so Act 2 tank direction priorities. You'll always be going to the northeast and
Nope.
you'll cover.
That's incorrect.
Are you sure?
I'm
Dark
100%
Feather
sure
is
because I
gonna
keep
be
ending up alone with the flying DPS. It
Well,
is
so you go northeast if you have the fire tether. If you have the is what she's talking
The dark
about.
tether.
The Dark Tether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dark cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. not the fire tether.
No.
Right.
Can we stop with the markers?
I'm
I'm
trying to
going
figure
over
out
the dark
which one.
tether right now. Am I correct or am I incorrect?
You're correct on the dark tether, yes.
Okay, thank you. So yes, for the dark tether, for tanks, in order to break it, you need to go to the northeast and you cover the towers at A and B.
Okay.
And then
And it's
for
always A and B, regardless of which one is safe first.
yes,
Like I could go B to A or A to B, depending if it's north, south, or east, west. Okay,
correct.
got it.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same for fire as well, because I'm expected to go west.
Yes, they have to go west too.
No.
We do.
They go
break
so.
it.
So you break it first by going north or south or west and east, and then for the follow-up, you meet your healer at north if you're at the east, or west if you're at the north.
Yeah, but we
That's what I needed to do.
start with breaking the tether, Lucia.
Yes,
Which means the tank has to go east or north.
right.
You told me that was wrong.
Because you were saying you always have to go north or east, and I thought it was just like you were doing the thing like we do with the DPS where they can kind of just go north or east.
No,
Or...
I'm just trying to break the tether first, bro.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just, after, since I was out last week, the last time I was a little shaky on it, since we had a minute, wanted to go over and make sure I was clear.
Don't forget to jump.
Honestly, I've been improving it every time.
Just
Alright,
Fucking noticed.
I'm
Just
just sorry. I was just making sure of strat. So it is. I just need to know my place in for Act 1, and cheat sheet for Act 2, right?
No,
I don't-
not that
no,
cheat sheet.
no.
No, no,
We-
no, no,
okay.
no.
Okay.
Hold on. So before we go any further, Lynn, we determined based on what we used to do, we determined DC or A and B, right, for the priorities.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So if Octave, if you have the tether, the dark tether, you break it at the wall in between
Right.
Alpha and Bravo, like Lynn said, and then basically you have to take the solo towers. You don't stack with anyone.
Right.
So there, and then to follow up on what Lynn's saying, you start at north or east based on what the call out was, and then you're just going to the other marker.
Yep.
And that
Okay.
goes for the healer as well. That's just flipped. You always go Charlie or Delta, and then you just go to the other one.
Kenda needs stuff too.
Yeah, I
Um,
need for DPS. So
I'm northeast. You should be where? Oh god. Because I was southwest, I believe, last time I was with you guys.
Yeah,
northeast?
and you still are, dude.
okay. So I'm just
What?
northeast. Okay.
I think so,
Southwest for
'cause-
that doesn't sound right.
for fire or for wind?
I'm going through DPS starting from Act 1 for her.
Oh,
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
from Act 1, okay.
Yeah. I figure out.
So yeah, so her basic clock spot should be southwest, right?
Southwest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'd be between
West and
so
south.
so
Yeah. So if it's south safe spot first, kinda, you just stand here. You
Yeah,
DPS the
yeah,
boss, then
yeah,
you rotate
yeah.
over to your tower.
She's done
Yeah.
the fight before.
yeah, I'm just making sure. So I'd be taking the tower between 4 and 3.
Yes.
Yes.
And then what
Okay.
we were doing for Act 2 was
Yeah.
they're basing it off light parties, so you have to stare at if you're tethered to bongos. If you have the fire tether,
Okay.
you would bongos. I forget. Did we determine which way you were
Melee
going?
get priority going towards their light party positions.
Okay, so she's group 2 or group 1?
1.
Group 1. So then
You're
you're
in the first light
going.
party.
Group 1 was clock.
Huh?
Yes, group 1 was clockwise. Towards where their light parties would be standing, so towards A or D,
Okay.
depending.
So for bagels, I can hear that you're confused over there. So basically, you don't change.
No,
what you did last
I'm confused about the light parties.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't,
we-
I thought Bagel
Wait,
was
hold on.
melee
Yeah,
one.
hold on. Wait a second. What the
This
fuck is
team-
this? So
good because I'm not going. I
we're
thought I
over
was like,
here.
Hold on, let us explain. So, this team was determined, as per Lynn's instruction, to base the fire tether in Act 2. This is for DPS only.
Temp.
Mhm.
We're not talking about that right now.
I'm
We
t-
got
I'm talking
where the
about-
positions were wrong for Act 1.
I'd be between 3 and 2 because I'm melee 2, not melee 1.
Yes, I forgot that Bagels was on this side for some reason. So Bagels is light party 1, Kenda is light party 2. So, Kenda, in that case, for breaking your fire tether, you have priority on that constantly.
Okay, so I'm just needing to remember where wind and fire do exactly. That's where my brain's
Wind
forgetting.
is also south and east.
Okay, so they always go south and
Or east.
Yeah,
And
I'm just
fire goes north or west.
fire goes north or west. Okay, and then so I would always have priority to go
towards
south.
C or B.
Go C or B to if I have fire.
To break your tether, yes.
Okay, then I think I should be good then.
Wait, repeat that sentence?
What do you mean repeat that sentence?
The one where she's going east?
She's going south or east because that's where her light party is.
For fire?
To break her
Yes.
tether, yes.
But you said wind was south or east.
The wind to break the tether in the second half.
Yeah, because that'll be the wind will be a part of the stack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
We
sense.
should have both tanks and another fire DPS, or rather, both supports and another fire DPS on the opposite sides.
That's not what I... Okay, I'm gonna say yes. I'm pretty sure that's not right, though. Because if you're having... Because what I remember from last time, Lynn, wind always goes south or east, like you said.
Uh-huh.
But then so if we start, so if the mechanic starts at Delta Bravo safe, there's wind over on Bravo,
Mm-hmm.
and that should be also the tank and a healer.
Yes. And then where do the fires go?
The fires go west. The fires go west.
Both of them?
Yes,
How?
because what happens is the winds stay together as they rotate, say to Charlie. The fires would rotate. The fires rotate opposite of each other. So one goes clockwise to Alpha, one goes to Charlie to break the
One
tether.
of them needs to go to Charlie, so Kenda would go to Charlie.
It's prio system. I get what Lynn's meaning here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's Ray check. Ray check. Hit no if you have any questions.
Sorry, ready check.
Ready, check for questions.
No. Ready check. I'm waiting for a word here.
Yes or no? God damn it.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is a joke that was made while I was away.
No,
Please. It basically.
I'm waiting for a please. I was gonna call
We
him
don't
bitch.
ask please for a ready check.
I would have also accepted bitch.
That can be arranged.
Shut up, Bottom.
Slut.
You are my bitch.
Hey, yo.
I don't want to get into the details of that. I'm just going to keep moving about.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm not sure I wanted to.
I
You
request to unhear it.
I want 5 seconds of my life back.
No.
No.
Time moves ever forward.
Yeah, well, time's a bitch.
That's true.
Ben Dot.
You really
Okay,
do
we are
keep
starting at
each
east-west, please.
You really do keep each other responsible with that, don't you?
Oh, absolutely, because we'll fuck it up if we don't.
Oh, my headset's dying.
That's not good.
It'll be fine, probably.
Hopefully.
Tanks in. Tanks in. Right, temp, none of that, please.
Yeah, no playing with tanks tonight. That is not okay. We're not doing it today.
That wasn't me trying to be funny. That was me just like not wanting to move past the tanks.
That's fair. Just don't play it tonight, please. Ah, fuck.
What's wrong?
I missed out on a chance to get some movement.
North-south safe. North, south, safe.
No.
North, south. Fuck.
Am I an idiot or something?
Maybe.
Perchance.
I need.
Ow.
No thanks, Lucia.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Why is it that I do the call out and then I can't figure it out?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Not even now.
Do the do.
I think
Or
you're
that I
trying
didn't
to
correct
head to
you.
the second tower set because you had a similar issue back when we were progging this.
I'm doing the call out this time!
I know that, Lynn. I'm saying I think your brain though is trying to skip the mechanic. I think you're subconsciously thinking ahead to where you need to go rather than where you need to start.
Quite possibly.
I need like 5
Let's do it
seconds.
again.
Because this was the crutch mechanic. This was the worst thing that we had to fucking deal with back in the day.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
I remember trying to like time the samurai gap closer for Act 3 specifically.
Act 2.
No, Act 3. Because I was gap closing from one end to the other, and I needed to do it twice, and there's a 10-second cooldown.
Oh, you were doing it like the precise time you needed to do it.
Yes.
Alright, try it again.
We go again.
We skeet again.
We go together!
No!
Lynn and I both like no.
I hate Overwatch so much.
He has done nothing wrong.
He's done everything wrong.
He's
I
done
can fix it.
nothing wrong. He just
Alright.
wanted his name days.
I don't know what it is, but Kava saying it's like all my name days at Coke once always makes me crack up.
It's because it was such a... I hate how much more fun. Anyway.
North, south? Tanks in.
Yeah, he always... If I don't move near when I'm near the tank clusters, that's not me playing. I'm just refuse to move fast at that point.
That's
Fair enough.
Oh god.
What's up?
East, west.
So I'll spread for your tethers.
He's dead.
Oh, come on!
What? Why?
That might have
Walked
been
into
me.
the
I think I
spikes.
was...
No,
I-
No,
no.
Sherm walked into spikes.
Hold on,
I
we can
hit the
recover.
wall.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
I was like, did I walk
Yeah,
out too
just
far?
wipe it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
probably
just
could have
wipe it.
recovered it, but no, just wipe it.
And just
Okay.
just for my own sanity,
Yeah.
the oh, these markers are different, by the way.
I know.
The stack markers are on the numbers, right?
The stack
we-
markers are next to the, like, they're on the
Okay,
opposite side of
so
the
they
letters.
are on the left, looking inwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to make sure I was like,
Can we change
because
them?
yeah, because you
This
guys,
one?
yeah, that's because you guys had them flipped. So it's on the. So.
Yeah, that'll work.
Octave for your
Yeah.
tanking question. Wait, or going backwards. It's still the same exact thing, but your towers are the unmarked towers,
Right.
not the
Yeah.
letter mark.
No, I think we just swapped the tethers, the markers again.
We
Oh
did.
wait, these are the unmarked markers. Never
Yeah,
mind.
so now
Yeah,
I'm at
so his tower
point
would be
letter.
the unmarked one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
For the stuff.
Just remember, and this is also a reminder for myself, to favor the inside because you will get clipped by the fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beyond like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got killed by that first pull. Didn't last pull.
I think
That was me
we-
all of every death I had on as dark was because of that
Alright.
last week. Or week
Let's
before
do
last.
this.
Let me know if at all you want a full countdown, by the way.
Not yet.
I was talking to the one that needs a full countdown.
And I'm
When we
saying not
see
yet,
when we
we're
see
not
Act
close enough.
4, we'll do it.
Yeah, I want the Brotherhood changes already.
Oh, I love the new Leaden Fist. That looks so cool.
Dude.
Job change is good. Mostly. North-south? I'm gonna give the lukewarm take of I like the idea of Seraphism, but I don't like how it looks that much.
I hope the lore is that we made a pact with the Light Warden
Tanks out, tanks out, tanks out!
the same way that Reaper made a pact with his Void Scent.
That'd be cool,
I don't know
actually.
that I don't think there's going to be any lore.
Lore.
I was saying this, I
We
want-
got bored and decided to give ourselves a pajama.
I'll spread for your tethers, and stay away from me.
Basically, he's telling you all the fuck off!
I'll take that shield boost.
In
though,
more
thanks.
kind terms.
Oh!
They don't do that.
North-south. North-south, man.
Did that not trigger my Living Dead?
No, it didn't.
Nope.
What the fuck?
All right, look this up.
Where does my... Sorry, no.
Nope.
I need to go this way.
There's
Please!
way too many people here.
There
There
are
are
so
far
many
too
people
many
here.
people here, but that's okay.
I don't know how the
Mostly.
I got
fuck that just
I got
worked.
bongos.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Followed my healer, right? That's what I'm supposed to do?
No.
Toward afterwards, yeah. Act 3! Temp, you are the one on B or D for tower. Or sorry, not B
which
anymore.
one? Which one would I be?
You're not taking a
You
tower.
were taking
You're not.
Earthshakers.
You're an Earthshaker.
I mean
No.
for both Earthshaker and Tower.
You are South Earthshaker. You do not
Yeah,
take a
South
tower.
Me Earthshaker, you do not take a tower.
Okay.
Okay, back to
Towers.
towers.
Shakers.
Knock back.
What?
I did not make that tower.
We're alive.
Holy shit!
Don't question it.
Fuck me.
Party in, party in.
I'm sorry,
Party
tanks
in, party
out,
in, party
tanks
in.
out.
Yay.
You have to reset them manually here.
Heart stake is
It's just-
coming up.
Okay, blue, reminder me, blue
Blue
is,
stays on their part. Purple goes 2 to the left. Or 2 counterclockwise.
No, everyone goes one clockwise. Purple stretches, blue stays.
Oh, right. You're right.
I'm gonna fuck this up and I know it.
If you have blue, go back to your pike and move one clockwise.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you have a purple, stretch out in the boss's hitbox and go one clockwise. Do not break right away.
Clockwise,
I don't
clockwise.
know why
That's
y'all are-
counterclockwise.
Yep, clockwise.
So this should...
No.
We're one clockwise, right?
It was one clockwise.
I'm counter. That's my bad.
Okay.
Because I know, because it's. So you
Okay.
take all. So you take all the towers, then you all stack up and you start breaking.
God, it's been so long since I've done
It's
this.
been a long time. I don't remember how it goes.
I can save.
Pretty sure it's a 2 for purples.
It shouldn't be.
Hold up. What's up? Oh, shit. Oh,
But
Yeah.
I could be
Oh,
wrong.
this is what.
No, purple
this is
should be
what-
3 clockwise of where their
Oh,
tether
Lord.
starts.
That's definitely more than what we ever did.
okay.
That might be
Oh.
based off the mechanics that I posted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure purples are more than just one.
Hold on.
Purples are
I-
1, blues are
I know,
3.
So before we start going through all the trying to explain it all, I'm gonna put this video in Strat Talk. It's literally a minute long. Shows the whole mechanic on how we're supposed to do it.
Okay, this is. Let me look.
Reminder to move
Please.
around.
Okay.
You guys have 5 whole minutes to stay still. Don't stress.
Yeah. 4 characters receive blue debuff and tether. Oh god, no.
Oh, I love this. I love this person's profile picture.
Yeah. Oh my god. When you tower. Box. Okay, it's just rotate 1 clockwise.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see where my brain was. So if I'm blue, okay. I see where I was getting wrong.
Yeah, so basically, we don't want to break the towers. Will basically turn off the blue tethers, air quotes, when at the first part, and then we all stack up, and then starting from north, whoever that is, they break tether first, and then it goes around clockwise, starting from
Is
there.
it the purple tethers that are breaking far?
They're breaking
Yes.
first.
No, blue breaks first.
No.
Then
Repeat that, Lynn.
Which tethers need to stretch out when the party stacks up?
It's
Purple.
whoever is tethered north first.
What
No,
color?
what?
purple.
Blue.
Blues are the ones that have to stretch far. Purples
Is
are the
it?
ones who stretch first.
That's not
No.
what this. That's not what the video is showing.
Backward. The purple tethers are the fire tethers, so they cause a big ass fire explosion, just like in Act 2 when the DPS break it. That's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want to be hit by it, and the origin point of that explosion is wherever the person is tethered to. So if Bongos is all the way down here at South, and he's tethered to the tower over at Alpha, when he stretches that tether all the way down here, an explosion is going to go off at Alpha.
Basically
the
a
part-
half room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you have to break all 4 fire tethers preferably without being clipped by it, in a clockwise true north priority.
Okay, I see what Lynn was meaning then. Yeah. Okay.
Why the fuck are the blue ones turning into purple tether suddenly in the middle of this fucking video?
It's to show it's breaking. It's to show it's breaking.
Yeah. I wish they had made it red.
Same.
So the blues are supposed to break their tethers.
Yes, they break their tether first.
God, I can't
Yeah.
believe I was doing the mechanic
Yeah.
right the whole time.
So
Yeah.
so essentially the blue tethers, the blue people, they're breaking their tethers, but it's basically being nullified by by when we're taking the towers, whatever's happening with them. Because you're soaking the tower Lynn, and the tethers breaking at the same time. Then at that point, all we have left are the 4 fire tethers.
I know that, but I was told something otherwise last time we did this mechanic,
I think we were.
and I got messed up.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you want to take a quick break? Just let
Please.
people spread up.
10-minute
Yeah.
break. Make
Move
sure you
around.
jump every
Go.
5.
Just everybody at least move around and then stand up.
But yeah, we'll be
Move around in
back
game
at
advance.
the 40.
Right, die.
Okay.
I remember Lynn, if you're still here.
I am still here.
I used to call it out who was first because I was just recognizing it that fast. I definitely will not be doing that now.
Oh, for who's breaking tethers?
Yes, because I remember I used to basically call like Wing, Josh, Gate,
Oh,
me.
no, Temp, I can do that.
You're good on that? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
That is the least of my concerns.
Act 2 is our
So-
problem child, not Act 4.
Yeah, Act 2 is I don't know why I didn't think of it back then. How it's just annoying because of the randomness of who can get what. But essentially, all that's happening is you're dodging 2 big ass fire explosions on your sides, and there's a 3-man stack and a solo tower being soaked, and then everyone just rotates to the next safe spot. You okay?
I'm.
It's a lot, man. This fight was
I
not
knew
fun.
the mechanic, and
I-
I've been told I'm wrong.
Are you saying A2 or A4?
A4.
A2 or A4? Oh, A4.
A4.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah, that one's not really in like. It's
knew
a
the
step by
mechanic.
step. It's just that the way that we learned it, Lynn. I didn't used to do the correlations back then, so it would just be
Yeah.
you would remember the mechanic as the mechanic, rather than be like, hey, it's 4 fire tethers, just like in Act 2, just instead
Well,
you're
no.
tethered to a tower.
That's not the problem that I'm having right now, Tim. The problem I'm having is I knew the mechanic and I knew how it needed to be executed, but I kept being told I was wrong.
So what have we learned from this?
Lynn remembers the fucking mechanics.
Lynn is never wrong.
That this
That's not
fucking
true.
fight is a piece of crap.
This fight is a piece of crap. Yeah, I learned that 2 years ago.
I learned that 2 years ago, fucker.
You learned that 2 years ago too, Tim.
Yeah, I did.
We learned it together. It sucked.
I just hate
Trauma,
that
motherfucker.
I just hate that I somehow didn't make the correlations back then. Because I knew those mechanics like in and out. Like I could explain the whole goddamn thing. But for some reason, I never made the connections of like, oh, it's just fire tethers and A2 and A4. You do the same thing. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
just
don't
water.
know.
It's just towers all over again. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
right.
I
This,
don't know.
this was the tier of fucking towers and tethers. Jesus Christ.
The only thing my brain could never remember is, was it blue or purple that did which? I
It was
knew.
Blue that broke first, and I knew that.
Yeah, my brain could never remember it. Maybe it's because blue and purple are just so similar to me.
Well, it's dumb because if you really think about it, the purple tether is the only thing that stays exactly the same throughout the entire fight, through any mechanic that it pops up in. It's always a big ass fucking fire explosion that occurs
That's-
anytime it
no.
pops.
The purple
Yeah,
tether does not do that during Act 2.
The fire tether?
The purple tether.
It's still a big ass explosion. It's still a fire AoE. It just doesn't cause a deformation. But in essence, in principle, the purple. Okay, well, the purple / red tether is always exactly the same in any mechanic it pops up in.
Okay, but then why in Act 2 do we have a purple and a fire tether?
It's just to differentiate for that one mechanic. But by principle, it still does the same thing.
Oh, is it us setting off the big fire explosions?
Yes, when the tether, whenever a fire tether breaks in any fashion, it causes some kind of explosion. The Act 4 is technically the odd man out because it's centered on the tower. Well, technically.
Well, in Act 2, it's like that too.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's not based on the tower. It's based on the players. So instead of a static point of origin, it's the fire explosion occurs on one of the 2 players that breaks it.
The dark tether, who the fuck is making an explosion?
One of them, because it breaks.
I don't know where that explosion is then.
There is a lot. It's a doozy. We're gonna go through this piece by piece. This first video is going to be simply
It'd be a fire.
There's some feedback up from someone.
It is extensive
We drop
and
puddles and then we soak towers.
absolutely everything
Well, yeah,
that's
but the purple
We'll also
tether,
go over which things I predicted
it's a fire tether that you're breaking.
And we're hearing feedback.
Are you here, Feedback?
Fire explosion!
I don't know how because you're in my headphone.
Video.
Video? What?
It's from
playing
your
a
video.
Start going over them. Let's read some patch notes.
Let's read
Let's
some
read the
patch
patch
notes.
notes.
Today, 3 days back in spring, which can be accessed after the Blessed Repair. So that's probably year 2 from this video. 2 new mid.
There we go. Like, I really want to know where the fucking dark tether fire explosion is.
Yeah. So it's not like it's a big purple blast that in this video I just watched Link came from the healer. It's a very quick animation, but essentially it is still a fire explosion from that person.
Okay. And we're sure that's not the puddle being dropped.
I'm positive because the puddle drops like a split second before the fire explosion goes off.
Okay.
It doesn't look like fire because it's a purple field with a purple effect. And you're
Well,
probably
then it's
also
not
focused on
fire.
AoEs underneath you. It is still purple fire though.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
I think I realized what happened. For some reason, it was grabbing the audio from my phone. I could
Weird.
not hear my phone.
Because Lynn, we also take damage from that explosion.
Yeah, I did know that.
So yeah, it is a fire tether essentially. That's breaking.
Okay.
It just has a different.
I mean, as long as the
icon.
evidence is there, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. It's just a different icon and a different color scheme, but it's just to differentiate because it's a heal or tank mechanic.
There's
in
two
particular.
different fires. 3 different fires, actually. What fire? Because there's the fire explosion on the towers, and there's the fire explosion in the stacks, and there's the purple fire explosion on the healer.
Yeah, but what I was getting at was like anytime a fire tether in any capacity breaks in this fight, it causes some kind of fire explosion.
Yeah.
It just matters. All that's changing is where it originates and who has to deal and what you have to do to avoid it, if it can be avoided.
Okay, Buffy, stack surface. Come on, Mermaid, move your butt. Move your butt.
Good to know Chelsea's still the keyboard. I just saw that.
Yeah. Oh, to that one. Go.
Yeah, he does that from time to time. If I'm off in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Actually, that's actually insane. You know what I just fucking realized?
What?
The strat you use for P4 for A4.
Yeah.
So in the video, y'all stack southwest, right? And there's tethers break. Well, and reverse that. Make it 2 tethers and tanks have to take them. What fight is that?
God. Wait, repeat? Oh, wait.
In this fight, you have everyone stacked southwest, and tethers are breaking, right? There's tethers involved.
Yes.
In top, you stack southwest, and take the tethers. It's the mechanic after party synergy. That's why it's so.
Fuck you, damn it.
You're welcome.
God, fuck you. God, fucking damn it.
Hey, you want to compare? Should I start comparing the P5 mechanics to Act 2?
You see that I see more. That I can see. Okay, what is the most wild comparison between, not in just this fight, in any fight you can think of between a different fight?
What do you mean?
Devour.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like a mechanic in one fight being very, very similar to a different fight mechanic.
Tornadoes. P3 tornadoes. It's exactly the same fucking thing.
Yes, that's
it's
correct.
literally the same thing.
Okay, let's just have an ultimate mechanic in a savage fight. That's fine.
It's literally the same thing. The only difference is how long it goes and who deals and how many cones go off.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The only thing that changes, Kenda, in the T version versus the P3 version, is that there's a party mechanic going off during the tornadoes. Actually, no, that's not even right because then you're still soaked. So instead of body soaks with the Yag dolls, it's just don't break the fucking tether.
Firestorms of Asphodelos!
Guess what? The player's tethered, Kenda, to something else instead of a Yag doll. It's another player. And you're running, and Kenda, you're running through the boss with the tethers.
Alright, let's go.
God.
Let's
Alright,
try to
is it
focus out.
jagged or jagged?
I don't care right now. We're doing the pull.
I think it's whatever you feel like, because they never did put voice acting to it.
There you.
I'm playing with all effects on today. And also,
Why do you hate yourself?
Who hurt you?
It could be worse. You could be doing what my friend did and did a 24-man summoner run of Euphrosyne.
Why?
With all effects on and everyone having their pet sizes set to large.
I could do it.
Pain.
Also, Temp, a lot of people have hurt me over the years. You're gonna need to be more specific.
Okay,
Any idea how little that
reset
narrows
right.
it down?
North,
North
south?
south.
What was that,
Oh
Sherm?
god.
I mean, the effects are pretty. It's just I can't concentrate.
Oh, I am fucked up so bad.
I didn't hear what Sherm said.
Like you were like, you got to narrow it down, but like you got to be specific. I'm like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Tanks in, party out, party out. I didn't have to do it twice, but I committed.
You committed. You committed.
I committed.
Commit to the bet.
Commit to
All right,
the bit.
Act 2.
I wonder if it's my shield that's not letting you die, Sharon. That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna
Probably
pop
is.
him. Oh!
Again,
Pop
it
at least
didn't
Rampart and you'll
pop.
survive it. Pop at least Rampart and you'll survive.
I didn't.
No
Okay,
one
I did not pop anything.
North,
I know, I'm
south.
saying-
Yeah.
Thank you.
North, south, safe.
Where'd my boy go?
I'm stupid. That's my fault.
Oh, what the?
No, that's my fault.
I'ma just go to the wall.
Lava.
Just go to the wall.
I went south first instead of going north. I had the fire tether, and I broke, and I snapped it at the same time as the other tether.
You fool. That's okay.
He's used to being
But yeah.
tank. That's fine.
Sherm, just pop a TBN and a shadow wall, and you're fine.
Or
Shouldn't need
Yeah.
With what, as long as the healers stick to whatever they're doing for that tank buster, you should always survive it.
Yeah, that did. I had a shield on, but that did 121k. Gotta love the echo.
Actually,
Hey, yo.
Do
that's not
full
a multi-
countdown.
that's not a- I forget. The demigod double wasn't a. No, that was.
It is.
It is a part-
It's supposed to be a two-person tank buster.
Yeah, it
That's why
is.
it's called double.
Too late now,
Oh.
but for the next
Too
pull.
late.
Fine.
Too late now.
Commit.
Sorry.
It's fine. We got to Act 4, so full pulls is fine.
I can disassociate for this entire first mechanic.
The only thing I'm looking at is my dot counter.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm just doing that
Should.
based on intuition. I'm doing that based on intuition. North south. Dissociation continues because I don't have to look at where it actually goes. All I have to look at is where it didn't go.
Nice effort there, Tim.
Tanks in.
I'm a GCD behind, Sherm. That is not something I should not have been able to do that.
Oh, whole damn GCD? Jesus.
That's because if I'm a GCD behind, that means my effort's going in right as the tower's going.
You need to be
Don't-
pseudo melee.
We don't have pseudo melee.
I'm not
here.
invulning. Let's see what happens. Yep.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Oh,
East west. East west. That's fucking praised.
East-west reminder. East-west reminder.
I go this way.
Fucking-
Oh, Lucia's dead. I'm gonna take this.
That guy died.
Hey, this is the
immediately.
tower. Get out of here.
Yeah. Wipe.
But
Wipe.
Like,
Okay.
Wiped like the shit we are.
Did you get by the fire, Lucia?
I took a bit of the. I took Himalayas Fire 3, which I think is.
Oh, you
the...
took the. Oh, you
Yeah.
took the stack damage.
Yeah, I
That's
think the stack was a little
Yeah.
close to me.
Did you die on your spot or did you die while you were running?
I
He did
know.
move. He was moving, so he probably got it. Probably server ticked him in the stack when he moved.
that's bullshit. I've done that almost every pull and not gotten killed by it, but fine, whatever.
Honestly, just run. I've tried to get into the habit of just running forward again and then going to my spot.
Yeah. I'll just do that.
It's pretty foolproof. Full
Yep.
countdown, please.
Oh,
As you wish.
That's so fucked up.
Get your
I'm on my
ass.
black mage build.
Motherfucker.
I'm on my I'm on my SPS build. That's why everything's so.
Oh
fucking-
no! Oh no!
You can... Oh, you can't see.
What is your current GCD, if I may ask him?
I will look later.
I remember Zay did a spell speed build on Summoner, and every day he did it, he would send me a text saying he hated it so fucking much. Because he was doing it for, I think it was Uwu.
What damage?
Mm.
East-west? I'm not disassociating this fall.
I mean, you can during Act 1 if you want to.
I know I can, but I'm not right now for some reason.
Alrighty.
Hank's in, partyo. She's just laying on the floor. She's dumpy. Hi, baby. Would you like your phone?
Iris being silly.
She's being a good girl. My husband just reached down and pat her while she was on the floor.
I'll have a story after this, Paul.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll have a story after this, Paul.
Okay.
So fucking ridiculous.
Okay, we are looking at north-south. North-south, please. Okay. Sure.
This is our life now, Len.
North-south reminder. North-south reminder.
North-south.
Oh, there's here, Bogus.
Fuck!
Fine.
My bad. That was my
Hey,
bad.
wind wasn't supposed to come here.
It's fine. Len,
No?
I need a hand.
I'm working on it. Relax.
I'll get...
No, I got it.
Okay.
I don't use any mana, remember?
Right, and I
Right, Lynn?
don't have enough of it.
I'm done sneezing now. Thank you for your patience. Okay, towers are to the west.
Yep.
I know that word for sure.
Beast?
West.
Octave, you gotta.
Okay, I need help with bongos.
He's fine.
Okay, where are you going?
That's the wrong side.
Well, it's about to be very terrible.
Yeah, you always
Yeah.
go Delta Bravo.
Yeah, sorry, just got turned around.
Yep, that's fine.
Fine. Alright. Yeah, I just have a funny thing. So, my dog, she likes to just lay in the house, and we joke that, oh, hey, it's dead dog. It's gotten to the point we say that so much, how you doing, dead dog? You good, dead dog? And then just tail flop. Just like,
Cute.
Oh my god, do I really still have that on my hotbar?
what?
A friend of mine's dad, every time his dog did something wrong, he would call it asshole. To the point that the dog only associated the dad talking to
Oh,
it when he
no.
called it an asshole.
It went past all.
Yeah, Pavlov.
That is hilarious.
Damn you, Pavlov.
At least it's not Schrodinger who fucking locked a cat in a box and then didn't open it ever again.
Hey, that cat is still alive, according to him.
We don't. No. According to him, we don't know if it's alive or dead.
It's definitely dead now.
So it's
I mean,
totally
it
It's
literally-
100% dead.
Yeah, it literally created an entire term. Term?
But
Yeah,
you're all
yeah.
missing the point. It's not that he just put the cat in a box. It's that he put the cat in a box and blasted it with radiation. It was definitely dead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was. But until we open the box, we don't actually know that for sure.
Yeah, that cat's still alive. Can't be otherwise.
It actually is the freaking just tiny Hulk inside of it.
North-south? Oh, I didn't pop.
Well, you can do it now if you want to.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
I missed my POM window!
Now you just need it for the blood lily.
That's not possible what I'm doing, but okay. Then.
Tanks in, tanks in, tanks in, tanks in. Look at that TV man.
Thank
You've
you
just texted
for
that,
the
right?
adder sting.
Used what?
Thank you for the adder sting.
Adder sting good. Movement good.
Adder sting let me ignore the uptime on this mechanic.
Matter sing these nuts.
I
You
would
didn't
prefer-
even break TBN with that!
That's so sad. Also,
Damn.
it's north-south?
Well, at least I'm getting this right.
North-south reminder?
North-south.
reminder.
Oh, that was the explosion.
Other way.
Another one count?
I'm
There's
starting
so
to see
many
a
people
problem.
here.
The wind tethers aren't going the right direction.
Wind tethers do not go east
I-
like they are supposed to.
Oh,
If you have
Well,
wind
okay.
it's also the
you're
fact that the
keeping them
buddy
on-
marks are changed again, and I am fucking confused.
It's fine.
I was unsure, so I've
Recover
just been
for Act three.
following. So I've
Sorry-
just
sorry,
been
Kendall.
following that person. So I've just been following
you
that
have-
person.
Yeah, if you have wind, you never leave Charlie or Bravo for the
Okay.
stats. You never go Delta. The
Okay, good
only
to know.
people
That's
who
where I was
make
confused.
East
it
Towers
there
first, by the way.
East.
East Towers first.
All right, focus on this mechanic. We'll be fine.
Go back to towers.
Oh, fuck.
Not
You're
back.
knocked back.
When did you have to?
Fuck! I just...
What?
I got that entire mechanic backwards. I was so just trying to focus on recovery, I didn't pay attention to what was first.
This is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go again.
Let's go again.
We all just collectively just take a deep breath. We got it.
Just want to make sure you heard it.
Good.
Alright, let's go.
Also, as a reminder, the letter markers are where the fire is supposed to go,
Yes.
not where the towers are.
And the winds, when you go south, you're gonna go east.
And if it's already at east, then go to south.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You only
Okay.
if you're wind, you only ever go Charlie or Bravo. You don't ever
Okay.
go Alpha or Delta.
DPS, you will always be standing on top of a letter. Just to be
It's
clear.
not ready.
For
Oh,
me.
Bongos.
That's okay.
Bongos, what's up? Wait. Let's go.
Clear comms for the poll, please.
Death explanations can happen after.
North south. Tanks in. North south. North south reminder.
Perfect.
Yeah, well done.
Nice. Clean.
Get ready for Act 3. East Towers. East Towers.
Early reminder to have your knockback on standby.
Towers and Earthshakers. Knockback.
Oh, that's right. No, don't go into the kick early.
Like,
Right.
That was my bad.
It's fine.
Okay.
That was a very clean
Okay.
pull. Let's just one or two more like that, and we'll have a clear.
yeah, we're getting past the pain point of the fight very easily. Just gonna get back there.
Question.
Yes.
Bagels, did you run into the wall?
I just didn't hit my knockback fast enough.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I did run into the wall, but apparently Square Enix said no.
Alright, go again.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to push.
East-west. Oh. Tanks in. North-south. North-south. Clean. Very clean, everyone.
Got it. Ooh.
West Towers.
Early knockback reminder.
Earthshakers and Towers. Knockback.
Clean.
Good. Perfect.
Put him back center.
Trying
Tanks
to.
Guardian.
Tanks out.
Hello?
Back 4.
Heart
Go to your
stake.
bluff.
Want me to LB now before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, blue, you need to stand in the boss's hitbox. Go towards the tether across from you and 1 clockwise. Purple tethers, you just need to go 1 clockwise.
Yeah. Position inside the hitbox first. Don't leave early.
And it's inside the hitbox.
Soft spread to see your tethers.
Yep. After Searing Stream, go towards where you
Stretch your
should
tether
be.
up
Someone...
and go 1 clockwise. You stretch it. So you should be on the other side of the field right now. Okay, everyone southwest. And you just...
Nope.
Okay, so what you do, guys, is wherever your tether is, right? You go across the hitbox from it, and then you look behind you and go 1 tower over. So if I'm tethered to Charlie, I'm going all the way, I'm going inside this hitbox, like towards the north, and then I'm shifting 1 tower over. Once the AoE goes off for Searing Stream, then you move out to your tower. This will immediately break all 4 blue blue debuff people. Then everyone goes southwest, and we start breaking the tethers 1 by 1, starting with whoever's tethered to the northmost tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mechanic's over, and then we've killed it.
Yep.
We have a ton of time to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, he was
don't
even at
rush.
6% there.
Yeah, just respect the mechanic and we'll get the clear. That's all we gotta do.
Like, even if we are respecting the mechanic, we have plenty of time, so don't rush anywhere.
Yeah. And the trick is, wherever you're tethered to, don't go back. Don't start walking towards the tower you're tethered to. The point is to walk away from it.
First part of that was very clean, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh yeah, fantastic. Do you have any questions, Octave?
On what?
On the explanation that we just went through for Act 4?
No,
Okay.
I just got turned around during the mechanic.
No,
Yep.
that's okay. I just wanted to make sure that everyone understands.
Do you want me to do the call out for X4, Lynn?
No, I've got it.
Okay.
If I have a question, I will ask. I promise. I'm not
Okay.
afraid to ask a question.
No, that's okay. I'm just making sure, buddy.
Where...
Hey,
Let's go.
come on, let's go.
Geisha, you're a piece of shit. Obligatory. Derogatory.
Negatively.
0 affection.
What's mean? What did Fraser do to you?
They're not fixing the one thing I want with it.
You crazy. Yeah. I was really hoping. East-west. Tanks in, party out. East-west safe. East-west safe.
East-west reminder. Fuck. I went to the wrong one.
It's fine.
We're okay, we're alive.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, I just saw 3,000.
We're all alive. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. West Towers.
I was more telling Sherm.
Early knockback reminder.
Back to Towers. Earthshakers. Knockback.
Get close to it. Busters,
Tanks
tank
out, party in. Hard stake. For Act 4, if you have a blue tether, you stretch across from the pike that you are tethered to and one clockwise in the hitbox. If you are purple, you stand in the hitbox at your pike and one clockwise.
Help.
As if I didn't have you.
Soft spread to see your tethers.
Across.
I'm purple.
Yeah.
No. Purples need to stay close.
Yeah, wait, I was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
No, yep.
Sherm was correct.
I exploded and died. Alright, try again.
I don't know why I thought he had blue. That's why I was telling him to go across. I think I saw my blue and I was like, oh, he has blue.
Okay, don't try to call for other people, please.
Yeah. Just trust. And if they fuck up, that's their fault. Hydrate. Go hydrate. Let's go.
North-south? Tanks out, party in. ready for Act 2. North, south, safe.
Let's see.
Damn it. I knew I fucked it up.
I will take the tower.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. We got it covered, so. Act 3. East Towers.
Early knockback reminder.
Towers and Earthshakers. Knockback.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright. Towards him.
Buster.
Tanks in, party out.
I'm gonna
Fair
move
mama,
as soon as
yank
can.
you.
Oh, thank you.
Good plan.
I think we had that.
Brilliant.
I think we had that plan back in the day.
I don't think so.
I remember doing it to Adel a couple times.
Good LB, good LB. Can we not huzzah right now, Tarita? We're busy.
You can cheer.
Okay. Blue tethers across and one clockwise. Purple tethers stay and one clockwise.
South spread, see your tethers.
Oh, that's nice.
Move. Okay. Squeeze tether move.
Everybody southwest.
Except for
Alright.
me.
3 and 4.
Okay. Yep.
No, not you, not you, bagels. You're not north. You're not northwest.
Go.
Just rotate
Clockwise.
around.
Next person.
Next.
Move.
And yet.
And it's it.
On.
Yes!
Yes! On. Nobody don't touch them. Don't touch them. Let's get a picture for the
Oh my
people who
god,
are
finally!
2.5 years later, it's fucking dead.
Well done, well done.
So
Congratulations and
I
celebration.
had to keep quiet because the baby upstairs is sleeping, but I'm so fucking happy right now.
We should have told you what to do to the child.
I really like my upstairs neighbors. I don't want to upset.
I will still forever say Could Be Savage is still one of my favorite like Savage achievements.
That's
Alright,
yeah.
sorry I'm not in position for a picture. If everyone wants to sit, jump, and pick an emote for me, mine is gonna be huzzah.
Hey guys.
Well, as
Yes.
always,
Yes,
Oh my
Pip,
God,
you're in the
Sam.
clear picture.
Oh, yes!
We know
Wait,
you're
no,
in
no,
the
no.
clear picture.
I think I know what Tim's about to say. We can unlock DSR now.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we want to do one joke pull?
Sure.
No, he's gonna say he's in the fucking clear picture.
Yeah, that's what I.
We could do a
knew what
joke
Tim
pull
was
of
actually-
DSR. Why not? It's not. We don't really have enough time to go through Act 1
Yeah.
and Act 2 again to try to get another pull.
Yeah, just one joke pull.
Who do I have targeted? Was it? Oh, it's Kirby. Very helpful. Okay, that's temp. Why is my
Not me
camera
forgetting
want
G
fucked?
pose and saying I cam a billion times.
Mongo's no emote today?
He's
I am.
dancing.
He's
Oh.
emoting. He's dancing.
Okay, apparently I couldn't
He's
see it.
chicken dancing.
Oh, I entered G pose before he did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna let the picture people do the pictures. I'm gonna just sit here and be happy this fucking asshole is finally dead.
Alright. It's time for me to try and do a repeat performance of...
Trying to grab Sharm mid-jump.
Yep.
That's why he does it, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I got it.
Nice.
He's coming back down, but I got him midair.
I told Kava about that. She was like, "Yeah, sounds about right. She would do that."
What? What are we talking about?
Look, I don't know what you want from me.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
just
a
happy my
superwoman.
magnet worked. Go magnet plan.
Hell yeah, go magnet plan. Time to put some stickers on this bitch.
You guys did it.
I'm
Yeah.
so fucking
Yay.
happy. We gotta do it
You
like
committed murder.
6 or 7 more times so everyone gets a mount, but at least we finally
No.
did it.
Well, 7 maybe, but today would have only been 6.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kojin has the mount. I think he said he didn't.
We're gonna wager a no.
I think he said he didn't. I think he said they didn't even get past Act 1.
Ouch.
Or it was either they didn't get past Part 1 or they didn't get past Act 2, because the plan they had for Act 2 was whack. It's
Please
one of
hold
those
for
things.
clear picture.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I need a new background.
I like that Act 2 strat made me remember it much easier than the other one where I had to have a cheat sheet up. I can remember that so much easier.
You're welcome.
Well, that's why we go with it. It's like once you know exactly your positions, you can't fuck it up.
Yeah. Act 3 I also like for uptime reasons.
We've made it painfully easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it still took us 2 months.
I don't like Act 3 for uptime reasons, but I understand that.
I wonder why
fair.
you don't, Octave.
Oh,
I
you
wonder
didn't get my
why.
emote. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, I'll take
No,
it.
you are emoting.
I'm emoting guard, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I'm gonna emote paint.
As
Oh,
the
no, I
melee
was
who
already
does
in.
Yeah, that's fine.
as the melee who doesn't have to bait, I enjoy that mechanic.
Yeah, no, it was.
Listen,
I'll take it.
I understand why we do this strat, and I'm not asking anyone to ever change it, but
But sad gunbreaker noises.
yes.
He is crying.
As a fellow gunbreaker main, I also hate. I see those lightning shots. It's like I know why you're doing
Term,
it.
let me
and
know
I
when you're
also
done.
hate
Tenda,
it.
it could be worse.
Oh, I'm done.
All right, I'm
Sorry.
opening the treasure
Yeah,
I
chest.
could have been baiting it and
Yeah, we
wanting
could
to
make
fucking
bagels.
die.
that would be
Need-
the true essence of cry,
Need-
motherfucker.
I got a small chance. I doubt I'll get it though.
Can I have the weapon since I didn't get it the last time I did this?
You roll
The
31, so you're
Sure.
good.
That depends. How much is it worth to you?
just give it to her, please.
Yeah.
All right,
She
that's
asked
fine.
nicely.
Like,
Here's the
literally,
deal. Here's the deal.
Lamatov stole it from me.
Wow.
Here's the deal. Let me get the paladin arms, and I'll give you the
Oh
weapon.
yeah, that's
Fine.
fine. I've already passed on them.
No, I'll
Okay,
pass.
fine.
God damn it, Sherm, you needed to give me 2 more seconds.
Can I have the chess piece?
Sure.
You s-
Thank
Go
you.
for it.
Yay.
Oh,
And of course,
Can I have the
mount
mount?
and minion I think that one's gonna be a free for all, Lucia.
You know what? It was worth a
that-
shot.
No, but like the weapon and chest coffer, I could. That's fine. Just to say, oh, I want that. You're gonna have to
I
fight people
had
for the
to
mount.
remind myself the weapon for this for Dancer is a fucking dinner plate.
Yes.
It's awful.
Oh, that is everything I ever needed. I really
Please, I
wanted
didn't
it
roll
like
great, but I would love
Does
to
anybody-
get it.
Does anybody really want the chess piece?
I did.
Bagels did.
Bagels did.
Bagel did. Yeah, that I was
Please,
rolling on it, but then
please,
Bagel
please,
said he wanted
please,
it. So
Please.
All right.
please,
Let's find out.
Please.
3,
Please.
2,
Please.
1.
Please. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Alright, cool. We're never coming back in here again.
We are coming back in here.
Yes, we're coming
I'm
back in here
dragging
to
you
give
back in.
everyone their.
Oh man.
you can now ride your trauma.
I am.
Alright.
I can write
really-
Sherm's trauma, you mean? I don't fucking
Yeah,
care
that's
if he
my
free was a
trauma.
thing.
He'll be able to write his own
Excuse me,
dramas,
ma'am.
too.
That is my trauma. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't misquote whose trauma it is.
I'm so happy I have this weapon now, actually, not gonna lie. It was
Right now,
straight
hold
up
on to
stolen
that
from me.
coffer until. Oh, wait, no, I can just open
And
it.
then
on,
Lucius stole the paladin
Minecraft.
coffer out from under me.
Look,
Well, you
I was
didn't-
like, give me a second, and then you hit it, and I'm like, well, too late now.
I legit heard "give me a second" as my finger was depressing down on my click.
Oh, yeah. I needed this for something.
Alright, are we all gonna go unlock DSR and do a pull?
Sure.
I see an
Sure.
octave already here.
Where is
Where-
it that
where-
located?
It's in-
Where's the place? There it is.
It's
is
in
Wandering
Charlian, right?
Minstrel.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it's Wandering Minstrel.
I just need to, I know it's Wandering Minstrel, it's just what location?
Which one?
I put it in chat.
Docs.
Thank you.
Docs.
Yeah, I put it in chat.
No, it was more like, is it El Charlian? Is it Kugane? Is it
It
the
wouldn't be
Rising
in
Stones?
Kugane.
Is
And
it
the other
Everything
way.
Is it in the? No. It's in the Crystarium.
the Crystarium?
I need to kill. Listen. I need to kill this man. He made me do top. I'm gonna kill him.
I don't know how I'm gonna kill him, but I'm gonna find a way to murder him.
Your motherfucking life ends now.
Are you okay? No, you're not. Why do I ask that question?
I'm never okay.
Oh, did you
Well,
ask
that's
Kinda if
very
she was okay?
No, I'm asking my husband if he's okay, but that's a trick question. He's never okay.
Is
Hi,
anybody
Twitch.
really okay?
Kinda wanna go through the cutscene real quick.
That's fine.
Yo,
That's
same.
a good scene.
Yeah. Something. Dragon Song War. What if
Rise
this
of
guy
Time
never
has
died?
passed since that conflict drew to a close, but having now survived the final days, I believe.
No. Give me your best wandering minstrel. Voice the whole thing, Lucius.
I don't speak Japanese though. I can't do a Yoshi P.
Do a Koji
And do your
Fox,
best.
then.
Yeah, I was about to say do your Koji Fox.
Do your Koji Fox! God.
You see, when I hear "do your Koji Fox," I don't think what you're meaning.
Yeah.
I-
That sounds like a weird furry sex move.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The Koji
Don't
Fox.
worry about it.
You wanna explain that one there, bud?
No, because I don't want to
No.
find out.
I hate all
I
this.
don't want to know if it is.
I think we've been on the internet too long.
The internet is really, really great.
Or bored.
That's
Thank
a
you.
lie.
No, it is great for porn.
Vigilance may silver
It-
mail endure, javelin's point never touch a comrade pure.
Corn!
Look back upon the paths we failed to take, and prepare for the trials that lie in wait. Nice
Come on
verse.
down and have
Yep.
some corn, or else we'll sacrifice your firstborn.
So now you guys are going through P8s, right?
No,
we have
we're gonna do
P4s
Ukop.
farming to do.
Well,
Not
I think Tim means after.
Oh, after, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, do you mean like tomorrow? Tomorrow, next week.
next week.
Yo, I'm down to raid tomorrow. Let's go.
No, I'm
I'm
doing Dark
not.
Souls tomorrow. No. I was talking, and it looks like there's a lot of interest in Ukop, and everybody's general vibe individually was even less looking forward to doing 8 over doing 4. So I was like, you know what? More people are excited to do Ukop. That would be kind of fun to end the Endwalker on. So we'll probably do Unending
No,
Coil.
go 8.
All right, ready check for
Lucia.
what?
Lucia.
What?
Put us in.
I'm putting the ready check on. Hit
Ready
yes.
check.
Put us in.
Oh,
Gotta wait.
I gotta wait on the bongos.
We gotta
So,
wait on our danger.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
wait.
Yes.
I was deafened, so I could actually read it.
Yeah,
What
Oh.
were we talking about?
doing
Uh,
us in.
DSR poll.
doing a DSR pull or two.
And then after that,
We'll
Go home.
go
Calling
home.
it a night.
Calling it a night.
Abandon you all.
because you were talking about UCOP.
Oh, after
that's
we're
for
done
after.
clearing P4.
Yeah, after P4, you go to P8. And then
Oh,
after that,
are you done for the night, bongos?
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay. So are you okay to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Song. And now I
So,
have a
there's
raid
that.
I can throw us all in when I'm
Oh,
when
hell
I'm
yeah.
fucking around.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
yo!
We can't throw Lena in. She's not here yet.
Well, I
The
can't do
deal
it for
part
Kojin
work.
either. He also needs to clear.
Dang it.
Once they both clear, though, you can torture.
I mean, not that we would
Yeah.
actually go. It'd just be the thing I can actually pop it up and it'll pop up for everyone.
Yeah, it would just be the like joke thing.
Yeah.
Be like splitting
All
up.
right, I'll
P3S.
put us in. Use up Dragon Song.
Ah, the cutscene.
Yes.
We're gonna get like
My
I
pain
remember
and
the
suffering.
I remember
My
this
pain and
trauma.
suffering for 3 months.
I
Listen.
did not think I would step back foot in this fight.
Didn't you clear it
Oh,
once and you
no,
were like, I'm good?
No,
No.
I only ever got to phase 5 of 7.
Yep.
Then my static exploded.
Speaking of people
I-
who are progging this, Cal got to Enrage of Act 6.
Basics.
Yep.
Nice.
6.
Yeah, she
Nice.
rated
That
me
is-
after they were done progging, so that's how I know.
All right.
Oh, God,
just
our-
tell me one thing,
They
Tim.
can-
Do we keep them together? Or do I separate them?
Together. You can
Together?
keep them together.
All right.
In fact,
Alright.
you want to keep them together. That is all the rest I'll say.
Okay.
So one per
Alright.
tank, I assume.
I'll take sword and shield.
Alright, we shall learn what that does. I'm gonna assume it's a buster. No,
Why is
Wait,
Bongo's dead?
Bongo's dead.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
because I took an auto from a freaking boss.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
my
why.
bad. I tried to get on top of it.
I'm gonna assume that's a tank tether.
You stay away from me with that.
Oh, no!
thing. Oh god, I have to be over there.
Oh
I
fuck!
got death!
That's why you keep them together. That's why only one
I
tank
see.
does that.
I see.
Oh,
Hi, we can
does
talk.
one tank
Yeah,
both?
Paul, we can talk about this. Hi, we can talk about this.
As a,
Hey, Charybdis
Hi,
over there.
Grano.
Sherm, as a tank, this fight sucks.
Oh no.
Alright. You know what?
They're
That's
dangling.
farther than I thought we were gonna make it.
That's about as far as I thought we would make it. 'Cause I knew
Yeah,
that was
wasn't
gonna happen.
really much.
One more
Alright,
pull.
run it back.
Never mind.
No! Run it back!
I
Run it
have
back.
other things to do.
It's
No,
fine.
sure, run it back.
That's
Let's go.
fine.
Me and
That's
you.
fine.
I got the other one.
I don't know if this will break what they're doing.
Oh fuck! They hurt.
I told you I had the other one. Why did you take both?
Did you notice what your health is? You're
Yeah, this is
You
second
don't get-
P4.
yeah, all your there is a completely different BIS for ultimates. It's like
Yeah.
Right. Oh right. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's half why I wanted the chess piece. I just need one more clear so I can get the chess piece for a tank biz in that fight.
Yep. I need. I know that.
Right.
I need much higher piety to do DSR because it's such a long ass fight.
I need
I-
to
Have a good night,
okay,
Lynn.
hi Len.
Like,
Yeah, but yeah,
I
the
will
only
be
thing
right
I
there.
know is
Alright, let's go to the end screen. I want to thank everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed. If you please have it in your heart or some spare cash, and you know want to help out some kids in need, below in my about section or description if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a link to my Extra Life page. You can go and donate. Any amount would be great. In the meantime, let's see who's worth rating. Lynn is getting offline, and nobody else is doing it at a level that I can do it in. So we are going to go ahead and call it. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Dark Souls. We will not be talking much about the charity part, other than very early on at the beginning. We'll bring it up, and then maybe probably once at the end. Probably just once at the end. Tomorrow we'll be doing Dark Souls to make up for lost time, and then Monday, May the 20th, we will be doing our Battle of Tukiad Chariots charity stream, which for the Battle of Tukiad, I will be playing a Battletech-like game. In this case, I'll be playing the Battletech turn-based game, where I will talk through kind of how the mechanics of the game work, as well as just generally enjoying myself. I enjoy that game, and we'll be taking time to really sit down and do it. I'm super excited to do it. It's probably a game I'm going to be doing on my variety stream nights alongside Total War. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys later. Don't really have anyone else to raid, so we'll go ahead and call it a night.